Right,
I'm
the
muted now.
belting here is shit.
Okay, what's going on?
You know, the first thing that comes out of us from being unmuted is me calling the belting shit. That seems appropriate.
Yeah. I mean,
That's just what I get.
No, that just seems like the average day with us on Factorio. It's normally one of us calling the
Yeah.
other one, yeah, your job is shit. You did
Exactly.
a fucking terrible job. Do better.
Yeah.
Why is a bunch of
Also-
rails here just marked
Also,
for
I forgot my
deletion?
manners. Hi, Nexus. How you doing, my good man? Been here silently the whole time.
Yeah, he's already on the server, so
Yes.
or he was already. He was first on it actually.
Yeah, but I didn't get to say
completely
hi to
forget what the fuck I was
You have
doing
not.
here.
Oh, John the
Yeah, I'm
Climb. I
trying to
don't...
remember that as well.
We all do. We don't. It's like we all got deja vu.
Mm.
We all just forget and we're like, what am I
I've slept
doing
since
here?
then.
Just been in forever slumber.
Yeah.
Brain off, no thoughts.
Hmm. Anyway, I'm already got production
Now
that's
let's see. How
overproducing
the hell
iron.
do I do?
Want to just start? Should I start doing the pursuit of dismantling the main iron production?
See, the problem is I need to belt the iron over to the fucking belt production.
Where's the belt production?
Damn. Or we need to move it. It's one of those two.
I'd say move it.
I guess I don't care either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really trying to remember what the fuck I was gonna be doing. When we got off military sciences going, and it's going fine. It could use some more coal going to nades. It could actually really use more coal going to nades. We have chemical stuff researched, and we have chemical stuff available, right?
Are you talking about chemical science, or are you just talking about chemicals and basic chemicals?
No, I just mean in general chemical stuff. We just have fuck all for output.
Yeah.
Because we need to capture that, yeah. Okay.
Oh, what do I need to go capture?
No, we just need to get this online, the oil over here.
Oh, okay.
I believe the oil is getting transferred. Tempo's just set the deposit site to be here. So they're all getting dumped there.
Yeah, but it's not running yet. Not really running yet, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's already
Oh no, they are oil
transported.
directs, okay.
Yeah, they are running.
However, these defenses are, guess what I'm about to say?
Your shit?
Say it with me, those defenses are shit.
This is all we do, don't we? We just shit talk.
Yeah,
Lazy
that's our entire fucking
said.
thing. We just shit talk each other.
Hello,
Exactly.
Ins,
To be fair,
Staff, Tempo and Nexus.
when you compare to,
Well, hello,
to
Lazy
the walls I
Jew. How you
built,
doing, my good man?
Said. How are you all?
I am a bad person.
Pardon?
I'm a bad person.
Hi, Lazy. What do you do?
What I just thought you said.
What did I say?
His name's Lazy Juve, right?
Lazy, I do.
Lazy
Yes.
Anju. Yeah.
They said Lazy Jew.
Oh no, he actually used to mispronounce it that way.
Really?
Because TTS says it very similarly.
Oh lord.
Yes. The fuck is going on? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the 5th of November.
Remember the 5th of November.
Yes,
What?
remember the 5th of November.
Okay.
To summarize the story, Slav, in British culture, there was a man that wanted to blow up the king. He failed, so remember his day that he was a big failure. By blowing him up instead.
Nexus Reaper Warrior
Yep.
32.
It really blew up in his face, didn't it?
Hey there,
Yes.
Lazy.
Yeah, so it did. Anyway, I'm gonna go make those walls less shit. And I'm also gonna
Laser
get
Chew.
the other chunk of oil
Said.
piped over.
Alright.
At Nexus Reaper Warrior 32.
And then to get some actual
I
fucking
might
processing
have
going on with
to
the oil.
disassemble this at some point because the iron feeding into it is dying out now. It's losing all its production.
Well, yeah, but then you just hook up the
Oh,
autopilot.
that might be a bit of my fault why it's losing some of its production.
No, it's
Well, no,
it's
it's
running out
just
of
the
iron.
bleeding.
No, the
Oh.
iron is actually running out.
Oh, no, I see. Yeah, no, I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's straight up just depleting.
Yeah.
I am doing, I think.
You're laughing your ass off now, Rip, because it's all coming through my mic, isn't it?
Pardon?
It's all coming through my mic, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang,
Actually, you know what?
bang.
1 minute. I need to check if something else is picking up on mic.
What's that?
My heels.
Your
Oh.
heels?
Yeah, remember, I'm wearing them in.
Oh yeah, you were telling me you got high heels now.
Yeah, I need to wear them in.
Wait, you need to, or you just want to?
No, I need to, so I can actually wear
Oh.
them without pain.
You're getting used to them. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get used to the pain.
Okay.
And the bane and suffering. There's like a tiny 45 ore patch over there. I'm just gonna get that mined out. Get a burner drill here.
Yeah.
Just so it mines out a little bit of ore, so it gets rid of it.
Yeah.
Because I like fully depleting ore patches. Don't ask me why.
I'll say some sort of OCD, I'll say.
Probably. The
Or you
most
just-
likely answer.
Or you're just the type of person that doesn't like to see waste.
Let's go with both. I think both is good.
Yes, both is good.
There it is.
Right. Well, I'd say my iron production's overdone because all the storages are filled. At the bottom.
No such thing as overdone in Factorio.
No, that just means we're not doing a good job if it's overdone. Because we're not using
Shut
it. I'm not saying it's your fucking fault. I just said it's our fault that we're not even we've got so much iron that we're not using it.
Well, no, we just. I mean, I like to over-prepare stuff like this. I like to over-prepare basic resources because then I can just go do, procedures on it for a while. Or processes.
I prefer to be exact because that just means you're maximized efficiency.
I just keep adding onto it, shit onto it until I actually notice it starts running out.
I prefer calculate. Because
Nah.
I think that's just my autism kicking out at that point. If I just want, everything to be the exact.
This is two different flavors of gamer autism. That's what's happening here.
You got checkers and you got checkism and I got Britism.
Less so Checkula, just
Lazy
different
Chew.
flavors of
Hear
game.
the clicking, or what?
How
Did you
is
only
the
hear
new
fireworks?
update of Factorio?
I don't hear the fireworks anymore.
I think it might actually. I assume the clicking actually sounds distinct from the fireworks.
Yeah.
Okay, don't think we heard
How's
it
the
now.
new update Factorio? So far so good, but we haven't got the space yet. But yet again,
Yeah, we're gonna
Factorio is a
send this
long ass
motherfucker
game.
to the swamp.
Yeah, we're waiting
This
for...
fucker is gonna go to Shrek's swamp.
What do you mean I'm going to swap? I thought J-Pog was doing that.
Well, Jibak isn't here.
Am I literally
When
the
was the last
backup?
time Gabe played this? With us?
I don't think he has. I mean, he has joined us every now and again on the other Factorios. Like, he will actually do certain encrypted review. But normally he's busy, but I think in this run, we might end up seeing less of him since of his new girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no, they're currently in their honeymoon phase.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh boy.
For some more context, what I mean by honeymoon phase is you get a new girlfriend or boyfriend, and you just won't be with them all the time.
Yeah.
I went with my boyfriend. We did that in high school, so that was easy. And now I'm going to other friends. But it was annoying. But it was funny and annoying. Also, I'm upgrading power now that we have some fucking landfill.
Cool.
Alright. We're doing it through Steam.
Yeah. How else are you gonna play this game?
Nuke. I mean,
I think the pun went over his head.
I think it did.
I think it kind of breezed past him.
Oh, it would have been so much better if it didn't.
what, Steam
But it
Punk?
was good though, wasn't it? Slav?
Fucking hell.
No idea.
Yes,
Tempo.
special.
Maybe not. One downside is I forgot to send Tempo the update, so he probably will join late if he does.
Oh, also, a question for you
Hey,
guys.
where is the tempo?
When you're playing Power War Direct early on, did you guys use the crossbow or triple shot bow?
He skipped. I gave him a musket.
Oh,
yeah, I
really?
joined late, so I have started with.
Okay, did you then?
I went with the crossbow. It was good. I went for the triple shot, and I'm like, yeah, this is also good, and kept that because it did more damage per shot. So yeah, I did use it.
They're still solid. The main thing is the poison and fire crossbows end up still being useful because they can apply the status effects.
Yeah.
And the dot damage over time scale with the victim's max HP. I think you can even figure out why that's useful, Evelyn.
What the fuck? Nexus's job waiting bin.
Huh?
Looked at the minimap.
Oh.
So if we see Nexus there, that means he's waiting for a job.
Okay, so send him to the.
I'm gonna stab my boyfriend.
Pardon?
I'm gonna stab my boyfriend.
Why?
So he's basically financing the PC. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, he pays the full 2,000 over time. And yeah, he only just he didn't realize he had to sign anything, and he just signed the finance thing today. So it's gonna be ready next week.
Amazing. Exceptional work. Oh, look, biters. Anyway. Where did those come from? This base. Evelyn?
Huh?
What?
How do you feel about violencing?
Violencing? Right. So since I haven't got any other jobs, the copper and iron plates are input, electricity's good. I think I just might join Nexus with his job.
Good idea.
Yeah, because I haven't got. There's not really much else to do now. It's pretty much just expanding, but it's just a process of clearing.
Also, Nexus, do you actually just download somebody else's blueprint without even knowing how it works?
I think you might have.
Yeah. Okay, let me have a look at it then. Because he actually left notes. Okay, iron plates go into this area. Steel goes into this belt. Then I believe the output should be chemicals in this belt, whilst this belt should be red and sulfur.
Imagine using somebody else's blueprints, couldn't be me.
I just can't be fucked.
Right then, so you haven't looked at electricity, which is fine, because you can always calculate what it's used at the end, so...
That's just a gun over, that's Temple's gun. Okay.
Okay then, so all this just basically...
Oh, that's a blueprint.
Okay then. So I need more materials, so I'll be back.
Ooh. So while I was doing a sound check with heels, making sure you guys can't hear it over mic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stop tap dancing.
I made a drink while doing the sound check, and so I have Dr. Pepper Zero instead of normal Dr. Pepper. When I mix it with the vodka, this tastes better than the normal Dr. Pepper.
What's that?
No, with the vodka. It tastes better, I'm saying. Yeah.
It tastes better with potato flavored.
Vanilla, actually.
Ah, vanilla. Vanilla to potatoes. Right.
Shit.
Well, that's a broken card.
I'll work on the belt nexus, work on the integers, and then I'll help out building out. So, because I got loads of belts on me.
Well, that went badly.
Wait, you already have a shield?
Yeah.
The fuck did I miss?
Huh?
Serious? My god, man.
I don't think we actually had shields when I opened
Yes,
it.
we had all that already. I was making that last.
He unlocked
Okay,
the
I must have
technology
forgot.
ages ago. Did you forget?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Right, okay, so temporary research. We will make rocket production a list. Buy some time whilst we're making this. It's already on there. I guess research lead. Whilst you wait.
Can you see massive play?
Okay. No, we need. Yeah.
Maybe we should have just made a bunch of the longer-handed inserters instead. Yeah, I should.
But we are gonna need a small stockpile of those ones, yeah.
No, I'm just talking to myself about building the defensive turrets. Defensive walls. Because I don't think I quite need the tight spacing that normal distance inserters produce.
Oh. Okay, I think I might end up readjusting Tempo's train because we're starting to run out of oil in our original refinery.
I don't think it ever had enough oil.
Yes.
I'm afraid to say it just never was producing enough.
Yeah, so I might reconnect the train to go up there and dump the oil up there instead of dumping
It's
the oil down the bottom
1.5 shooting speed. That's
and having to rebuild the whole refinery system.
Gun turrets.
It is good stockpile there.
This is why I remember laser turrets having really low DPS. Because they deal damage once per 1.5 or 1.5 times per second.
They got tier 2 spitters, by the way.
Lasage 2.
Oh, nice.
Said. Nuke still available in this new update.
Is Nuke still available in this update? Actually, let me go and check.
Nukes? Yeah.
How easy to get nuked
Obviously.
these days, actually? Like, how is it now?
Pretty sure it's just chemical plus military science. Maybe one of the purple or yellows.
Nuke.
Oh no, atomic bomb is yeah, it's at space tier with utility. 5,000 units of research though. That's a lot. That's a very slow research.
Yeah. Where is it? I'm trying to find it here to at least display it on the stream. I told them nuke, that didn't come up. Ah, there we go. Atomic bombing. So, yeah. So we do need to go now to space for that one. So, it's actually made it more harder now. Because didn't we get atomic bombing before we got space age?
Oh, wait, I just realized. Slav, you weren't there for
Guardian
the fucking.
Said.
Okay, so I found out the max
Greetings,
speed of the
my
tank.
lords and ladies,
Oh.
and that one
Like
Canadian guy
200.
hiding behind the tree.
200 what?
Guardian
Kilometers
Tempo
an hour.
said,
Hmm.
hello lazy.
Well, hello, Timber. How you doing, my good
Lazy
man?
said, at Guardian Tempo.
Alright, the problem is, which Canadian? Oh, the
Did you
Canadian
actually
guy.
figure? Did you calculate that speed, or did you just manage to somehow shove nuclear fuel into it?
Nuclear fuel plus and exoskeletons.
Oh yeah, tanks can accept exoskeletons now.
Guardian Tempo
Now, do you see
said,
my plan?
doing
Is that a
fine.
legendary team though?
Just finished installing
Oh, fuck it,
Factorio
no?
and jumping in.
Wait, there's tiers.
Nice.
We have quality mod as part of the DLC.
Okay.
Oh god, why is my internet so shit now? Oh wait, I have this playing. I have the stream playing, that's fine. There we go. It's still shit anyway.
Lazy Stew said, at Guardian Tempo yo.
So, military 3 when?
Do we need for that?
Chemicals.
Chemical science.
Yeah.
It's still in construction.
Ooh, machine gun, that's gonna be
Guardian
nice.
Tempo
Wait, actually,
said,
do we have explosives
what's
being
up
made yet?
lazy?
It is in the list. It is in the
Okay.
research list. It's getting done. At the moment, I
Lazy Stew
believe in the
said,
list we have physics projectile
At
damage
Guardian
increase
Tempo
and
jump
then
in
speed,
Factorio and
and then
destroy
it'll
other
be
lords' bases.
rocketry. Why? No, Lazy Jew, no. We want to go space, not violence now. Violence on a
Guardian
different planet.
Tempo said, IT shall be so master.
No.
Lazy Jew said, at Guardian Tempo I am sick since 3 to 4 days but recovering now.
You been sick? At least you're recovering, that's good. At least you're getting better, my good man.
Guardian Tempo
Nice.
said, good good.
At least you're getting better and healthier. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing again. Alright, more iron.
Lazy Jew said, weather is changed and I took cold drink instead of warm tea / coffee and trapped by cold and throat jammed.
Good. We're handcrafting so much. I agree. I think we should get someone on parts making duty. They just make every single part into storage. So we just run over and pick it up and someone to make like 1,000
Guardian
things in it by
Tempo
hand.
said, by the way, did anyone touch anything with the oil?
No, we haven't yet, but we do have plans for it soon. Currently, we're trying to set up the the chemical
Lazy Jew
science.
said, hey, why is
And
so much
then-
empty space near your base?
That's because we haven't started building it yet. If there's empty space, that just means two things. One, there's a creature nearby that will kill us if we do it. Or two, we just haven't got around to it yet. Also into crafting when we had an RPG system mod. Yeah, I did. I was pretty much a factory on legs.
Until you needed to craft engines. Or anything with a liquid.
I think it was only like stuff that actually you couldn't craft by hand. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I mean.
yeah, but everything else, yeah, it was just like done.
Oh no, the controls are... I'm actually surprised the car controls are really smooth for me. Cool.
Oh, Rip, by the way, I have an orbital strike ready.
What?
Plant side.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I made it this morning.
nice.
I'll do I got J-Book to set up a thing on the DOE Discord. So I already gave you the role. I'll do a ping for when I'm doing it. I'm going to try to aim for going on peak time and just dropping the orbital strike in the middle of the biggest fight I can find.
And
Yes.
Lord Slav and Nexus doing on field not protecting from creatures. Not good.
Also have Nexus doing on field not protecting from creatures, not good. What?
I am literally building walls.
They've
Also, this is
decided to
not what I
take
want
the
to
Trump
do.
advice.
Lasage 2.
And Nexus is currently built while I'm helping
What they
Nexus.
doing?
Well,
Well,
Slav's building defense.
don't question what I'm doing.
Me and Nexus are currently building the chemical science facility. I know Tempo was doing oil duty, but we might have to move the oil to the refinery. I don't know. We should move the refinery up
Wait,
to
I
the
need
oil
an
deposit
iron.
he made, or move the oil deposit up to the refinery.
I was just picking up my car. Wait, why did I get the Spidertron tip?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's because I was messing with the Spidertron the other day.
Yeah. The tips are persistent. They just remain once you unlock them forever.
No, I mean like,
You craft hands like when you had it. It's me like, oh, there is no RPG mechanics. Oh, are you making the oh, what was it? Having a brain fart now.
Okay, that's that
I'm adding
redoing.
basic circuits to the line.
Yeah, that's what it was. My brain just stopped working.
Then I need to wall off the other side. This is a nice and defensible spot. I like this.
This should be expandable. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that.
What the fuck? Why are there just stacks of normal bullets? Who uses those?
Normies.
Also, imagine not carrying 1600 magazines of ammunition on you at
Go
all
fuck
times.
yourself.
I just have 100.
I only have like 706.
I also do carry like a stack of turrets on me at all times.
How many times? Oh, what did Nexus say? Nexus had a query and I couldn't read it in time.
Oh look, Tempo joined.
Yay.
That was pretty low-key expected.
How much electricity? So we're currently at 5.1 megawatts for this facility. So how much are we currently generating? This actually.
Oh,
So how many brain farts does it take for a British man to forget friendly fire with turrets?
Slab, I'm gonna send you a image of one of the pals I have. If you don't, I'll be surprised if you don't find it funny.
What?
I found it fucking hilarious.
Let's say to expand it over there.
Five. Yeah, we're within the limits.
What?
I see.
Look at the passive skills.
I know what it does.
Yeah, we need to add the chemicals.
The passive skills. I glossed over that without realizing it.
I'll throw the memes here. Just so everyone else can see it as well.
If I get the sulfur beam belted in. Well, that's the thing we've got to discuss.
That's the fun part. You don't.
Well, that's the thing. We already have one. But the main oil deposit's down on the other side of the base. So the question is, do we demolish the whole refinery and move the whole thing down south, or do we demolish the depot and move the whole train line up to the refinery?
Up part where it is, so it can make something insignificant, and we'll just move the refinery downstairs to make the main base.
I see Tempo's finally joined the chat.
I would say just pipe the northern oil over to the bottom stuff. That seems better than worrying
Just
about
make
transporting the oil
make an
all the way up.
entire
Then.
smaller base down here where oil is.
Wait, so what do you mean?
To make an entire base down here, then.
Yeah, I think we do want oil processing somewhere by the base.
Yeah, because we still need it cooking up.
Because
with
then we're
the-
gonna have 3 different types of oil and lubricant.
And I always need lube.
Right,
Are you a
so-
blue belt?
Right,
Woman,
so-
are you actually just a blue belt?
I plead the fifth.
Shit, I guess I got outplayed.
Wait, you got played by the American law.
By a Canadian?
Who's in Britain, and yet we're all in a different planet that is nowhere near related to any country.
Yes.
The one thing he was like, oh damn. The one
Don't
weakness of
question
Slav-
it.
The one weakness.
Don't.
No, the one weakness of Slav
Message
is the Fifth Amendment,
Said.
regardless where it is.
TTS also needs some lubricant because
You know what, I
sometimes
do
it does
respect
too
it.
much static. Not now.
I respect the right to not answer questions.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what to think about this statement. Lazy Juice says that I need lubricant for my TTS.
You do. I don't think we can produce enough for it though. I don't think there's ever gonna be enough supply to meet that demand.
I'm about to guzzle copper like I guzzle other fluids.
Right then. So just for a quick reminder, so what do we all agree on? We're moving the refinery down south, or we're moving the oil deposit up north? What was it we said?
Just forget the north part even exists.
All right, so make the refinery down south then.
Yeah.
Okay then. So I'll start working on that. Nexus, do you want to connect up the belt to the lines itself, so when it's ready, you can just start belting out straight away? Tempo, do you want to help me out making this refinery?
Where are you going?
Well, to you, because you got the deposit there. Grabbing some iron on the way.
Yeah,
Where
sure.
to
I'm
start
already
doing-
building 10 oil refineries and 10 chemical plants.
I
Wait, where are you
believe
Yeah, okay.
somebody's on that. Evelyn, are you doing the circuit productions?
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm currently doing right now.
Yeah, so
I'm about to add to the main belt.
alright. You got the oil deposit on the right hand side. Let's plop the main plot there, because we can always pipe that around.
Alright. That's the second wall built, so now the oil is defended, so we can set up the other oil field as well.
Right then.
I guess I'll just get to it, seeing as I'm already here.
Got that iron patch.
Also, once we actually have oil going in, we should probably start using what do you call it? Solid fuel for burnables.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should swap that over.
What about the coal?
Grenades and other
We need
productions.
plastics. Yeah.
We also need 4 explosives.
Yeah, grenades, plastics, explosives. That's probably
Plastic
something else.
explosives.
Yeah, plastic explosives too.
Hmm.
That's totally an item that exists, and I'm not saying to just because I feel like it.
Just because you want
Anyway,
explosive
speaking of
explosives to
bullshit,
exist.
Just because I like C4.
Alright, so doom scrolling on my phone, and I learned something weird about Transformers that I didn't know before.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
I don't know if it's bullshit or not, but apparently they're silicon-based life forms.
What?
Yeah,
Do that again?
they're silicon-based life forms.
Okay.
Silicon-based life forms.
Yes.
I guess that makes
So
sense.
you know how we're carbon-based?
Yeah, I know we're carbon-based. You know.
They're silicon-based.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense. Microprocessors and shit.
Because apparently they can actually heal and shit. Like, it's not exact. What am I doing watching?
Go from here. This will just make.
Lasage
Don't know off the top of my head
Said.
why.
A
Or do you
cult
mean like
also
the type?
playing this
Oh,
game
general.
with you
I
guys
have no
right now.
fucking clue.
Huh?
The anime
What
what
is
I watch
also
is a
playing this
genre.
game?
Thanks. We don't have thanks research. Do we need military free?
Evelyn is here. Yes, Evelyn's here.
Yeah.
Lazy Jew
Oh,
wanted to know if
God.
you was here.
Yeah, I'm here, yeah.
Lasage said.
Oh.
What?
Lasage
You have to stab someone.
said.
He just
I don't-
realized.
Just realized.
I'm gonna look at the fucking.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's-
look.
Once we're gonna need more the refineries.
Oh yeah, we're gonna name up, but I'm just trying to get a template done. Gonna work out
Are
what
you
we
gonna need me
need.
to do the piping for the complex oil refining, or are you good on that?
It's pretty much just
I
working
assume
out.
you should be good on that, but
Yeah, we're just trying to
what's
work
this
out.
basic
Red
oil
Delta,
processing
someone.
bullshit?
Lasage
We should just research the
Said.
advanced oil immediately.
I
Actually,
thought
I'm
Nexus
gonna.
speaking.
Oh wait, that's chemical
Yeah.
science.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
we can't do this. So we gotta make this.
At least
blueprint.
prepared for it.
I think we keep this. We'll keep a small one, so we're not gonna go big scale on this actually. So we'll.
Okay, if you just do it until we can research the advanced, and then we just replace that.
Yeah, we'll replace the whole thing. So I guess we'll make this as a smaller scale one. So
I guess that works. Yeah.
yeah, so we'll make this smaller. So for now, we'll have a maximum of 4 refineries and its output for now, and then we'll remodel the whole thing later.
You know what? Really, we really need to get an automation.
So...
Fucking pipes.
Pardon?
Yeah.
What needs to be automated?
Pipes.
Tempo's already done that.
It's over there on the right.
Yeah? Then over here, there's a massive stockpile of pipes. And even engines as well.
See, that's no idea the main factor side. I'm not even think to look there.
Hey, doing something, okay? I'm helping in my own way.
You do me.
What we do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark it on the map so we can I can actually fucking find it.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll
how
have a
about-
tag on it.
Okay, how about this?
there
We'll make
we
this
go.
as a rule. If we're going to produce something, there needs to be at least to be a belt that can separate, that goes into the main base, and the main base will have a storehouse.
Just
So at
mark
least that
shit.
way.
Just put markers on shit.
No, because it means you get to run to the place. If you need like a certain amount of things, let's just say, oh, there's pipes down the south, but you need to grab another material that's on the north. Instead of running all that across, you just run to one location that has all the things you need.
There's your damn tag.
Thank you.
Lasage said.
So it just makes it
Hey
easy to
guys,
find.
Stalker 2 releasing this month. I hope no more delay now.
Indeed. I also pre-ordered that. I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Underground.
Okay.
Yeah, just belt over to that with the underground belt. That's all you have to do.
Shit,
with
there's
that
much
connection.
parts.
Lazy Jew
Right, so we
Said.
need...
You will love it. Lazy Jew
I hope so.
said. For sure.
Right, okay, so... So the thing needs to be done, so I guess to speed up production of things, Nexus, would you mind helping out Evelyn speed that up?
Oh, I'm almost done.
Because we're going to need to convert into red circuits. That's what I'm saying, Nexus, would you mind helping? So if you're doing the green circuits, Nexus can work on the red ones next door to it.
Okay.
So at least it saves you the trouble. Or his hand at everything unless someone something
How
up.
about this?
And I don't want to anger
Give
them.
me the fucking. Get me a plastic belt. I'll sort that. I'll sort the circuits.
Okay, Smith, let me know when you want the oil to flow.
Like, actually, can someone actually wherever plastic goes, let's get it on the main belt.
Yeah, at the moment, just trying to work out stuff because at the moment we actually might have to separate this because we've got water involved and we've got to put down plastic, and plastic requires coal. So we might have to separate this out. So we make 9 per second. Sorry, we make sulfur. Each sulfur requires 30. 30 per
I'm gonna go look
second
on
of
the map.
petroleum
So
gas,
it's
and it makes 9 per second. Yeah, that can't be right.
Wait, you're producing sulfur out of that, okay.
So we need sulfur and plastic, so we need to mine up. So
Yeah, I wouldn't put sulfur and plastic production adjacent to each other, literally touching.
yeah, no, that's what this working too. We'll just
That
put
seems
these
a bit
down.
silly.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to work out how to separate this because the production. Because I'm a little bit confused on its production because it says it requires 30, but the oil refinery only produces 9 per second. And I don't know if they calculated like 30 per second or is that 30?
That's 30 per second.
That is 30 per second it needs.
Yeah, that's why you want to get the advanced oil processing, because then you can crack light and heavy oil down into petroleum, and you also just get more petroleum.
Yeah. So, Tempo, do you want to hook up some water?
I have
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Mark One
Okay,
module.
thank you. So, what does this make? So we make 2 per second. Okay. Now let's get all this and let's split these up. How do we have? We have 11. Okay, so the ones that need water. Why does water need? Oh, that's what it need. Okay, it goes in order. What a gap.
Right. So I've set it up. So
Water is coming.
Okay, thank you.
alright. So I've set this up where if we need to ever increase our output of circuits,
Okay, that's quite.
we can just add on to it. Okay. And if we need to increase the amount of, we just need to add on to it, basically. Okay. I'd go into the math of it, but I really cannot be fucked.
Okay, so according to this, with 1 sulfur, we can supply 66.6 recurrent assemblies to make chemical science. So I guess what we could do is we could just run off 2, like for now, just make 2 sulfur plant. Actually, hold on.
So you want the funny answer?
What?
I have the in the other save. I have the I have the exact same ratio of science production,
Yeah.
which is 0.6 per second. 1 sulfur plant feeds the entire chemical science thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm just looking at. I'm like, damn, that's fucking. As
Introduce that.
Slim down what design?
on the current design that we got
Yeah.
out there, we can extend it quite a lot with just one sulfur plant. So I think what I'll do is I'll put 2 sulfurs in, and the rest of it will make plastic. So I know we're going to use up a lot of plastic later.
Yeah, especially for my tits.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, how the hell did I get that and that went past Slav?
No, I got
I
it.
think he's more confused, if anything.
The thing is, I understand it. It's just very random, very sudden.
Okay, so
Also, but
that's...
why flipped it?
I think we have a good amount of circuits now.
Okay, so...
Alright.
My boss usually aren't not getting it. It's usually just actually not expecting it to be said.
Fair. Okay, we now circuit production up.
Okay, and then...
Cool.
You want me to
But
build
is it
things?
enough? Is it enough to feed the factory?
We got 16 per second,
Just trying to work out a template at the moment.
I think.
So then we'll
That's
split
12.
up to these 2.
You're supposed to be Canadian, aren't you? Why
So...
why do you do American math?
Lazage2
What?
said,
That's 12.
before
That's
my
12 per
arrival
second.
on here on your stream the 5th of November
12 per second.
2024
per
at
second.
11:25 p.m. Indian
Oh,
Standard
worse than
Time I
speed.
premiered little giveaway
Yeah.
video of 3rd anniversary of my YT channel and now waiting
Oh, I
for
was going
comment who
off
redeem keys.
handcrafting. Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah.
Arrival on here. Streamed on the November 25th. 5 Indian Standard Time.
I thought you just committed the American math because
Oh no,
by
no,
just
no.
miscounting it.
Yeah,
I
I
have to
am just...
rehear that text speech because everyone else is talking. I got a half it. All I heard it was anniversary.
Current speed 0.7.
Arrival
What's up?
here on just...
Actually, these aren't even producing at full speed.
Yeah.
Namely, these ones aren't.
Wait, video.
Why?
Because they weren't inputting wires quickly enough.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, okay, no, I see what I should do.
I really
Yeah.
needed to fucking get these use channel.
I don't think
When he
you
said
were
it was
that.
space.
I
I
think
keep
that it might have been
forgetting.
fine. Let me try it. Okay, the reds were just barely, so I guess yeah, it's and double reds as well.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You're just waiting for your waiting for the Redeem King cop.
Yeah, no, we can literally just, with how I set this up, we can literally just expand it infinitely down, hopefully.
Yeah.
This is here, the Redeem
Yeah.
Key. Right, now my brain's getting fucked.
The other way I'm thinking we could do this is
I'm so
just
lazy.
putting everything on one side, having the red plus blue, and then just eventually, and then we just do a little
Yeah,
bit
but-
of the funny splittering to get double lines.
Oh, you mean having two doubles of two lines, both are one iron, one copper?
No, I was thinking basically doing this, just flipping around the wires and plates.
What do you mean?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
It's basically the same thing, but there is no support on this
Start
side.
bringing coal in.
Lazage2
Yeah, we're gonna
You
need
flip
Said.
the
Colin, yeah.
I chose
Bring that
one
over.
game
Put the
for
wires on
3
the left.
lucky fellows.
Plates on the right.
Oh,
There's one
train.
game for
Oh.
3 lucky
And
fellows.
then you get
How
down
would that
from-
change anything?
I wish you could
No,
hear my text
it doesn't
speech.
really change anything.
Okay, so
I
what you're
forgot
telling
these
me,
things.
you want me... Okay.
No, I don't want you to do anything. I'm just bringing it up. Because then
What
you
the
don't have
fuck
to
would you do that? It makes no fucking difference! Okay, Rip. Slav,
Right, glitch.
correct me if I'm wrong about what you're trying to suggest. So, Rip, he was suggesting to swap the wire where the wires coming down and where the iron plates are coming down.
Hold on.
And to put all of the assemblers on one side, so you don't have to do
Okay,
double
hold on.
ends.
Can you give me context of where this is done?
That's the,
and what
that's the
needs to be
point, but
swapped?
it's not really important. It's a minor detail, yeah.
Okay, no, I see what you mean now. Well,
It's a minor thing. Doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, like this means we can get more. I suppose.
Lazy
It's
I am still learning and long way to reach a creative level as content creator.
And we don't have the fucking room, sure. And we don't have the fucking
Aren't we all?
room, I guess.
Hopefully
but
you
like,
make it. Hopefully you make it, my good man.
should be fine.
I think I
don't
don't
worry
think I
about
can make it with this.
Once we get to space travel, I get onto my I'm gonna do my own autistic way of doing things. Don't worry
they can
about
hear
it.
me because they're talking over each other.
My tism is angry. Anyway.
As you can see, they've proved my point.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, shut up.
Fucking nerd.
I'm trying to talk to Lazy Jew, and all they hear is just fucking you two talking over me, and I'm trying to have a conversation with him.
Do we look like we care?
He was talking
sorry that we're talking with each other.
No, we just found it funny.
Said, no issue.
Because he was just talking about his anniversary, and I'm like, oh, that's great.
Nice.
Yeah, but we don't hear the DTS. It doesn't interrupt us when we talk.
Yeah, that's funny.
So when we're already talking, we just don't notice.
That's not funny.
Sounds like a skill issue on his part, right?
I still love you all equally. Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said,
by the way, I upgraded
it's
the
funny that Lazy are enjoying relaxing talk with Indie Scarf.
Because they actually,
me and Lazy are having a relaxing conversation. Meanwhile,
we're just screaming at each other and fucking.
You literally shouted out.
Honestly, this is just.
You literally screamed out "re" as I literally said. I don't think these two can hear us. We're having a conversation. And you literally screamed out "re" as I said that.
This is quite literally normal behavior with this group.
And that's when you heard me say it.
I have an idea. How many belts do you have on you? 400 almost.
I was.
Okay, so I want to go draw something.
I hope that's a clip. I hope that's a fucking clip right there, because that just sums up.
I think I know what you want to draw.
What do you think I want to draw?
I think I can guess. You know.
Autistic screeching.
You know, that's not what came to mind.
What did you think I was thinking?
I suspected you to want to draw a dick.
Oh no! I'm too refined for that.
Oh my god, she's a refined lass.
Anyway, do you want to go? What? Should we go like just put somewhere autistic screeching?
Okay.
This is me pressing X really hard.
Got it. Nice one,
Anyway, I wanted to pick up something, right? I wanted to pick up plastic. Where the fuck is the plastic? Over there.
It hasn't been made yet. Oh,
I just need 60 plastic for modular armor. And then probably some for energy shields. That would be nice.
Press other lord very hard.
Oh yeah, we have better
Press other lord very hard. What?
Call in the top left refinery. It can make plastic if you want.
Yeah, I just need a bit.
Right, if you hook up the coal tempo, do you want to finish off the plumbing? Because I'm trying to get pipes at the moment.
Oh, I need to insert my own coal.
So at least we can
Oh,
get
there's
the
1K.
Huh?
There's 1K plastic right here.
Oh, there is?
Oh
yeah, there
where
is.
the steam engines are.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh well, I already put in 30 coal. That's enough for what I need.
Okay. What did you say in?
Oh no, I was just saying, hook up the plastic and get them going if he needed it. But if there's 1,000 there, then we don't need to do it yet. That's fine. All right.
My mom let me eat crayon.
Hey, Inch, do you have any underground fast belts?
I have 6.
Oh, can you please give me that?
How do I give it to people again?
Z, 1 by 1, maybe something.
There you go. Ah, it put it next to you.
Yep,
Sorry.
thank you.
Right. Right. So this could be hooked up. That we need to belt that over to top. That hooks that up.
Okay,
That
then we
looks-
need.
Oh.
How big are we making the lattice?
Hooked.
About that big. That seems correct. Yep. Yep.
Oh, wait, lowercase or uppercase E?
Fuck
Let's go uppercase because that's easier.
it, uppercase, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna rotate it. You know what? It works.
Oh, we need to do like a few E's though. So
Yeah.
6.
Then there's a C. I don't think we have enough space for this. For this art project.
we'll make more space. I will literally reroute our power just to do. So H-I-N-G, I think it is now.
Screech. Yeah, it's H. Get this bullshit out. There we go. I'm sure that's fine. It's not gonna cause any problems. It actually won't. Wait, is this one even important? Does this even connect anything?
No idea, man.
Nope, it does not. So we can just remove that. Cool.
Right.
There we go. Oh, this one's gonna be annoying to type out.
Sorry.
Maybe go down to
We're
it.
fucking. We're both.
We are
That
actually
works.
just.
Okay then. I think this is all done. I think we can just hook up the stuff up now. Yeah, we can hook it up.
Okay. Is the water in?
Yeah, water's all in. Just
Water
need to
is
hook
in,
up the oil
okay.
end now. And I think they should be ready to go.
We are artistically gifted.
Okay.
Okay, let's
You
go
mean
see.
autistically
Let's just
gifted.
go see the
Also
specials. What did the specials make? I wish I could read what it says.
Wait, G. This is a G, which means.
Are you trying to do a lower or
Lowercase.
Oh, you're doing lowercase. Okay, I
Yeah.
was.
Why is everything else
uppercase.
upper and then you put the G?
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Because we're that autistic. No. Actually, I just realized that higher
It's part of
higher
the
case
art
is
piece task.
easier.
Yeah, it is.
Specials.
Autistic screeching. That's what it spells
We
out.
have successfully described this entire run. Cool. Cancel the voice. The game is complete.
I can't believe we just spent like 10-20 minutes spelling that out.
You know what? It's de-stressing. It
It
counts.
took you
It
20
works.
minutes.
It's useful.
Yeah, like 10-20 minutes. The autism is strong in this one.
So it is.
What, Rip?
No.
Like I know
Hold on.
your hands are in your face right now. Like what the
Lazy
fuck are
joke.
these idiots doing?
Said. What happened?
I
Am I
actually,
wrong?
the funny thing is,
What's
I
he
had
doing?
the funny thing is I had to put down one of my
Nexus
hand.
Viper
hands
Warrior 32.
just so I could put my hand on my head
Said.
because I'm currently eating a
Ha
salad.
ha ha ha.
I'm
Nexus
literally
Reaper Warrior
factory in one hand
32.
and eating the other hand, and I just had to
Said.
put down a syllable just to
Indie
go.
scarf, look at what I made.
I had to stop eating.
Look, it's content, so shut the fuck up.
Yes. Also, cooperatively writing with belts is a method of de-stressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good for the
but-
work ethic.
Yeah.
Why's your end so thick?
Trust. I don't know, we just never
Because
find
it's a
out.
hard
Yeah,
one.
I'll be that guy.
I'm.
What?
Both hands are now on the head now.
Oh yeah, by the way, what's gonna be so you guys finished EDF, right?
I think it'll be tomorrow we're actually gonna finish it off.
Oh, I finished the other
Well,
day.
No, we had the bus introduced himself, but yet again, I don't know if I should carry on since there are like 2 DLCs that carry on the
Oh.
story,
Lazy Jew.
and they're like
Said.
another 50 or
I love
100
this monster
missions.
laugh.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna like,
Oh,
what should I do?
Hey Evelyn,
yeah.
I'm gonna DM you a proposition for a future art project.
Okay.
You know what, I'm actually gonna make a
Nexus Reaper
screenshot of
Warrior
that and just make
32.
that as the thumbnail.
Said.
Yeah,
Indie
no,
scarf, look over
that
at my
seems
area.
quite fun.
Which area are you up? Oh, there you go. J-Bug's observation. J-Bug!
Oh. Okay. So I just noticed something. So I opened up the Foxhole stream.
Brilliant.
It's gonna be it seems to be an infantry update.
An inventory update. Holy shit, that's a rare one. Anyway, I'm being distracted. I'm to hook up these belts.
And we
Well,
have
this
batteries
belt.
somewhere?
Huh?
Yeah,
We
this
have
is not good.
batteries somewhere.
What's not good?
Well, for first, the call is not going in because these are long hands.
Ah, fuck, I didn't place them properly then. Yeah, we need to
Hello?
move the belt a little bit up more. Yeah, mix that one up. Alright. Okay.
Wait, artillery requires what to be produced? Oh shit, that requires tungsten now.
Alright.
Oh.
Right.
And so do artillery shells, and they require calcite. Oh fuck. And radars? The fuck?
What?
I just looked up the recipe for crafting artillery and artillery shells.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Artillery shells require 8 explosives, 1 calcite, 4 tungsten plates, 1 radar. Just an entire radar into a shell.
Why not?
The fuck?
Well, you don't dump entire radar systems into a tiny ass shell.
I don't think the shell is big enough for that one. I don't think it will fit.
Watching Foxhole things, so I made myself deaf. Okay, Evelyn. Right. Let's start building across the sulfur now. And then we'll just put a storage box for the plastic. Because we're gonna end up remaking the whole thing anyway, once we get the certain tech. This belt needs Red circuits on one side and sulfur on the other. Okay.
Right. NVGs. Who needs NVGs? Who needs night vision?
Alright, we'll put that as a circuit.
Still only fits one.
Bit of
Three.
space. Then
Did we just flop on accumulators? Oh, we only store up to 100 of them. That makes sense. That explains a lot.
you mean nice belt and skills. What's that supposed to mean?
Man just complimented you. Why are you defensive?
He's never makes compliments
on,
like this
man, calm
nice. I never received this amount of nice compliments. I'm used to abusement.
Okay. Ooh, more oil. Well, it says 100%, not much.
Our industry always told me to grab any solar panels during our previous run.
Well, I obviously always you always steal the solar panels in those. Why would you not?
Well, yeah.
That's just common sense.
Yeah.
For once, there was absolutely nothing wrong with what the Brit said.
For once. Do you have an underground belt tempo?
Yeah.
You just shove it in there so we can get the sulfur going.
Okay. Ah, stuck.
Oh, fuck, what?
Yep.
I have
Alright,
one
now we can
underground.
see it,
Like,
optimize this for a bit whilst we wait for the red circuits to be made,
Oh.
and we can have our chem
Oh wait,
science.
Evelyn has.
Okay. Now... Okay. Okay, the sulfur is making it. And now we just gotta... Oh yeah, gotta hook up the plastic.
Oh, that's a long belt.
Yeah, and we're gonna
What I
make
guess it
it.
needs to be.
It just needs to be temporarily done, just so we can get the chemical science done. So we'll get rid of that belt and probably replace it with a train in the future. Once we got a more established system with the ore refinery done better. Also, I just realized we need to move this belt over to the red circuit belt, so I need to make another long belt. So I was just about to get rid of all this because I made
Okay.
realize I have to long belt it over to Evelyn. So I will need a lot more red belts. So I'm gonna go and grab some of that.
Hold on.
Oh, you got some?
Here, I got a few.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. Here, take underground belts if you need them also.
Yeah, I'm gonna need those. Oh my god, you got a lot. Thank you.
I'm gonna go and try to automate the underground belts.
Yeah.
Never played the first game, so no, I don't know Nexus. Make some underground belts.
She's setting it up.
So I need only iron. That's gonna be easy.
Pardon?
I need only iron to make the belts, underground
I
belts.
have automated
Oh,
the
really?
production.
Yeah.
Wait, have you not
Do you
automated
want to
the
hook it up to
production
the
on
main one? Because I think we're overproducing iron.
Yeah, I was gonna build this right here where I am.
Oh, okay, get a bit there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. Hooked up. Go back and place that final one. Hmm. Do you not put down storage chests? No, you don't. Oh,
Who are you asking?
oh Nexus.
Oh,
You were
okay.
saying, oh,
Alright,
it is filled. All the raw copper
hear
iron is
me
filled.
out.
Huh?
Hear me out, right?
Okay.
This time you get to say the line.
What lime?
Never mind. But
What
if you
one?
know, not Tempo, you know the line I mean, right?
Did he make something bad again?
No, it's just a train. Well, the train can't leave because it needs to empty all the storages, but there's no storages because the copper production's not is overproduction of copper. The train's just sitting still
Wait,
doing
and?
nothing.
Why is that and? That seems like it should be all water.
That's what I'm saying about making the
That
storage.
public is supposed to be water. Why is it on one of the ends and on the other? Is that like is that deliberate, or am I just,
I'm confused. What the fuck?
or is that an error?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Huh?
What's up?
Hmm?
I'm looking at the train settings,
Yeah.
the copper train.
Yeah.
So it has empty cargo inventory and inactivity, and then full cargo inventory or inactivity. I'm trying to figure out if that's on purpose or not. Where one of them is and or and the other is or.
I'm going to chat with Nexus because he designed the train on that end.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, is that deliberate? Because I always do these as or on both sides. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of thought that I hadn't considered, or just no. Yeah, I always make those conditions or on both sides, so it just fucks off
Thank
once
you,
it's empty.
Evelyn.
Okay then. So I'm gonna put Evelyn in that whole way.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, "I'm nicking more blueprints from Factorio Prints."
There we go. She knows now.
Okay. At
Don't
least
even have
now
to
I...
say anything. Just literally ping out a blueprint and that's it. Job done. She's now figuring out what I want.
Do we have steel actually being produced
Yeah, you're still.
off the iron belt?
No.
So we don't have proper steel production running.
No.
Okay.
It said the demolish and the new build, but well. Should I go and make steel production then?
I'm trying to also think about where it would even go.
I can always just put it where my
Maybe
iron
just
is.
over here. Yeah.
Because I am overproducing iron here, and the train is set up to, when we find more iron fields, they'll just keep belting it to that same place.
I would almost be a fan of just making a second order line of ore
Yeah.
and building that into its own smelter.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to set up to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just finish this.
Because we're gonna start running into ammo issues eventually with me just building up more walls.
Let me just,
Because we'll just dry out on steel.
I'm going to watch Evelyn because I'm going to see if she's going to catch up the belt so we can finally get chem science going. Get landmines. What's the wait? Search. Hooking her out, or she's just. I don't know, she's going to hook them up to the belt that we needed to. Doing something else. I'll just go over and do it.
I'll bring the rest of the science. Okay, yeah, she responded to you. She'll figure it out.
Yeah. Since there's a line of belts there, I think I might run over and just chuck some of it straight into the assemblies now, so at least we've got it going. Whilst we wait. Yeah, she's getting it done.
Oh my god, my ping is so fucking bad. I'm pretty sure it's just the evenings. Rip, I'll eat your fucking firstborn.
Yeah, I just saw that and I'm like, what? Hold on, how do I type in this game again?
Tilda.
Pardon?
Tilda. The one underneath escape.
Okay. Just, huh? Why is she
As
still
an aside,
flying?
I checked up the enemy stats. Like the biters mainly.
Hmm.
Because I was wondering how resistant to bullets they're gonna get. Well, no, because that's a very relevant question for deciding lasers versus guns on defense.
Alright.
Or if you just use both. Behemoth biters get 12 flat physical armor,
Okay.
which is fucking rude. Armor piercing bullets do 8, by the way. Uranium bullets do 20. They have absolutely no resistance against lasers.
Okay.
But the question is if... yeah, the lasers are probably still gonna be better as a core, but maybe mixing in some... eventually, once I get those high-tier gun turrets running,
Yeah. I think that
mixing
was
those
the
in with
plan
uranium.
was...
And
I think that's what the plan was mixing stuff in the
I
defense
don't
line.
think we actually agreed on anything, because I wanted to use flamethrowers.
Oh no, I think we agreed that we was gonna have pretty much a mix of turrets. So we're gonna build up, basically, there is gonna be a gun line, but leave space to put in other turrets. So slowly building it
I
into a
think we're
mix.
probably gonna be able to get away with using lasers as the core, as kind of the most numerous one.
Hmm.
Then again, it actually doesn't scale damage when it gets improved with quality, which is certainly a downside.
But it does it through research, though.
Yeah, it does, but let me check how much ammo gains from actually being... So uranium rounds do, in base damage, they do 24, right?
Hold on, let me
If
get the
I make
laser
them
stats up.
legendary, they do 60.
Hold on, let me get the laser stats up.
The lasers are 20, they're 30 DPS on the lasers, flat.
So, yeah, 20, like, so they do, yeah, 20. What difference does it make if you increase the damage of that laser?
It's gonna be like increments of 10 and 20%. You can probably check the research.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Laser.
So it goes to infinite. It just keeps stacking.
Laser weapons damage.
So at the moment, when you get the first one, if I go to it,
Oh, that's not something that occurred to me. We get repeatable sciences really early.
yeah.
The downside is, if you start doing that, you're gonna be hogging our research time, which might not be very good.
I mean, you just put it down as basically, we're not researching anything, because, I mean, it only uses up
I think
to...
we'll see on that one.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
we'll
rely on that one. I would put it down as a we'll see.
put a pin in
I
it.
think that's reasonable.
We're just going to check.
Yeah.
So if it uses science, I guess if we want to buff up lasers or speed, I guess we just, if we're not researching anything, so we do have other planets and their research, if we don't have them, like, any tech, we'll just chuck the laser on.
I'll be honest, I think doing the non-repeatables for the lasers will be worth.
Hmm.
That's reasonable because that's that's not literally infinite.
I know, I'm just,
That gets
when we
one
get
and then
to
it fucks
that,
off.
I'm just saying, if we're not doing anything, we don't have the insufficient materials
Yeah.
for, the other stuff, because there's going to be more research. I'm just saying, just chuck them on whilst we're fucking around without trying to get the other research done. Not really
Yeah,
trying
but
to,
also let me go make the case for using the gun turrets real quick, because they're gonna be real funny. So uranium rounds have a base damage of 24, which then becomes 60 if they're legendary.
Hmm.
Right? That's max quality.
Mm-hmm.
The gun turrets fire 10 of them per second at base.
Alright.
That's a 600 DPS without tech. Silly ass motherfuckers.
Okay. Alright. So what should we research first since we got it? I'm wondering we should get the furnaces first and then we get the chemical and then uranium.
For now, just go lasers. We'll get the uranium bolts once we're actually running a fucking uranium
You want to get...
setup.
And I'll talk about for our first research in the blue because we finally got the chemicals now. And
Yeah, I'm
for our
gonna
first...
put on the advanced processing.
Oh,
Like, that's the most important thing.
advanced material processing there. Electricity. And then we'll add
Power.
laser.
Get uranium mining in there as well, probably. Oh, the queue is full. It can actually fill up. It's not infinite. What a
Yeah.
scam.
Uranium will unlock and well, uranium mining will actually unlock.
No, we need to research it first.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong tech.
Yeah, uranium mining, then uranium processing is an auto unlock.
Okay, we'll get rid of the lasers. We'll get rid of that. Get that
Who
in.
left? Evelyn left.
Everyone left?
Evelyn left.
Oh. I presume there's something to do with Foxhole. I see. J-Bugs in Foxhole probably got called over. I believe J-Bugs going back in like full-time foxholing. So he'll be even more busy. So I doubt Florida Man's actually gonna go to Florida Planet. God damn it.
Sorry, what? Yeah. You know, somehow I wasn't banking on it. Oh, Evelyn hasn't actually left the server though. She's probably just in a call, I guess.
Yeah. As I was saying, she probably left for the because I think it's the opening now. So she's probably gone over to have a chat with them to see what the plan is. I presume, but I'm not fully sure. Oh well. Anyway, what do we need? I'll add in the blue circuits because straight after that. Actually, no, we've got more research in them. Actually, I was going to add the utility science, but no.
Well, there she is.
Oh, still definitely muted.
Unless. Okay.
Say yeah.
More guns. I need more long splitter or long-handed inserters. More power poles.
Okay. So at this very moment, I put the end of our Q belt to be the production science. So one of us can at least start working on it whilst we improve and everything else and gather more resources. Also, what is this? Steel production. Steel production. Oh.
What are you looking at?
There's a research to increase steel productivity.
Steel plate productivity. Huh.
So it's an
That's a
infinite
thing, I
one.
guess.
Cancel my research.
Sorry, I accidentally. I was clicking on it and accidentally.
Why are you even doing production science packs this early?
No, that's what I just explained it. I'm just saying, like, once we got
Okay,
this done,
because I was distracted.
I was saying, like, if we can get
Go
it
on.
researched, one of us can, like, slowly work on it whilst we're perfecting everything else. Because it takes a long time for
Yes.
that, so we can have one person slowly working on it. So we're not You know.
I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one. Wait, do we? Right, we need that,
Action slow. Should
and
I
then we can get.
expand it? No, because our science. I don't think we need to because of the science labs. But I guess we'll wait
I'm gonna
until
delay.
research comes in.
I'm gonna delay a couple things because I'm gonna need these.
Ah, yes, I see. Yes, I noticed the tank.
Alright,
Mm.
I is
Yeah.
back. Hello,
You're
so
welcome
sorry
back.
for that.
Slav's taken over
Yes,
research.
tank will be. The tank is important.
The tank is very important. So,
Yes.
I tried to go to the DOE
Yeah,
and to like talk to them about the changes.
yeah.
Instantly negative fucking about all of it, and I was like, "These are good changes, though. These are cool changes."
Well, what's
Ah.
okay? So what's the change and what's negative about it?
All 20 mils all 20 mils dog shit now, and inventory is now shit. At least that's what from my understanding of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
But
did they
they've
make?
added. But they've made good changes though. And apparently, oh, it's just the new grenade that's replacing the flask. Oh, it's just the flask. Motherfucker. Logistically, now the wardens will have to supply grenade rifles, like grenade launcher launchers, like grenade light rifle launchers, and the grenades to the front instead of just the fucking grenades. Oh, also they've added 2 melee weapons.
Ooh, what do they add?
Warden's got a club, Colonial's got a dagger.
So Colonel goes stabby stabby, the other one goes bong.
Oh, it's not grenade rage. I'm happy with it.
What the hell?
I like these changes. My annoyance is them not understanding,
What
at
am
least
I-
to me.
What am I looking at?
But again, aren't you talking to a bunch of collies? So what's changed in the
Yes.
collie inventory?
I am fascinated by this.
They added a new sniper rifle and shit.
New sniper.
Why are you judging him so harshly, Slav?
I am deeply fascinated by this.
By what?
You can see one of my cursor is on the map.
I don't know.
He's looking at Nexus.
Yes.
What's
Fair. Fair.
Oh, hey. I think I might hold back making my steel production and just wait until the advanced material processing is done.
Like Evelyn, I'm not the only one finding this interesting to look at, right?
I'm watching Foxhole stream. That's all I have to say about that.
Where is Nexus? And where is the thing that's you're worried about?
Literally here, I'm just looking at it. I'm trying to figure out what's the plan behind this.
I think he's over-engineering it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he is.
I do think he's pulling a Germany.
Yeah, he's taking a normal textbook from Germany. He's over-engineering the problem.
Oh, there's a bit of a bunker update to this.
Nexus. You okay there, buddy?
I'm not
Oh.
over engineering. That sounds like excuses.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm just gonna ping this to
Rip.
Nexus.
Rip. They've added fucking infantry mines.
Infantry mines now?
Yes.
Oh no.
And they also added a new deployable where you can basically lay out a minefield.
Oh my god, is it like the armor? Is it? Oh, is it like the armor-free mine dispensers? Just fucking, you set one mine off and finally pops out 30 mines.
Hmm.
I love those fucking evil little
I'm
things,
like
even
one
though
of
it's
those
a
things.
war crime, but they're fucking hilarious. It's normally
He
the
likes
fucking
war
real.
crimes. I thought that they would never come.
Well,
that's
here's the
nice.
thing. Mines are technically a war crime, but it's not a war crime under several conditions.
Uh-huh.
And this
Yeah.
is the odd thing. It's the same with the flamethrower. Everyone thinks the flamethrower is a war crime, but actually, no, it's not. You just have to do several conditions in order to use a flamethrower. Huh?
The train is out of fuel because it wasn't getting fed over there. Okay, that makes sense. Nobody fed the train, so we had to get it out of fuel. It got hungry.
And got hungry.
The train got hungry, yes.
Okay.
We should probably make it just off to the side to the iron and steel and copper belts, so we just can easily grab shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Just
Um,
slightly more conveniently.
Yeah, I'll be reorganizing that soon. Just want to work out how much I'm
I'm
gonna
just
do
gonna push
here.
them down over here. What? What is the Nexus?
He's nicking more blueprints.
Wait, no way he got that off the fucking internet.
Hmm?
No way that somebody uploaded that. Get a card Nexus.
Okay, if you
We've got
copy
the
that,
engines
then
optimized.
whoever the person is, it's got to be German. Because that's just overly engineered.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's got to be a German, because this is way too overly engineered. Nexus, I pinged you. It's that simple. You don't need to copy overly engineered blueprints. Like the first few goes, yeah, that's pretty decent, but this one's just a what the fuck.
Oh my god.
Victoria Prince,
You know
yeah.
what? You want to see what I would do?
Is he just gonna do exactly what I did with my one?
It's slightly different, mainly because
Let
but
me like
it's a
fucking
minute
look at
difference.
this. What the fuck?
This
Yes, Nexus. Yeah, it is pretty much
literally,
that.
this is literally what I would do. And then you just merge them, split them as you need.
Okay, what's the problem, Evelyn?
This. This.
I don't know what
Everything
this
about
is.
it.
What did you actually finally
The
see?
thing we have been looking at this entire time.
Oh, she only just realised.
Yeah, I went over and looked at it properly. That's
Evelyn,
overcomplicated.
doesn't that scream out German engineering right there?
Yep. Or Variable.
That is pure distilled German engineering.
I dropped a book in front of them just go. Holy shit, that's a lot of blueprints. I don't think I want to touch
And this
that.
is why I don't copy blueprint. This is why I don't copy blueprints off the net.
I don't know if I should even touch
I don't
this
have
book.
any experience. That's Huh. That's a bit more. I'll
Oh
be
my
honest, that's a bit more
god,
extreme
what
than
the
what I
fuck?
had. Hey, Rip.
Yeah.
That's a bit more extreme than what I had in mind with the chest off to the side when I said that.
Hold on, I'm just looking at the fucking
I was
blueprint.
literally thinking
What
of
the
just
fuck
doing
is
something.
this?
What?
Yeah, just look on my stream because I'm looking at. You
Are
gave me the
are
blueprint.
those blueprints awful?
Yeah. There's an
Are
8
they
by.
just bad? What the?
It's just spaghetti
What is
mess.
that?
It's just a book he gave me.
What is that for?
Oh, I love it. Look, 101, simple, and then it just gets worse and worse as you go along.
I mean, some of it is kind of okay. It looks like these do look to be optimized for density, using a low amount of space.
Yeah, I think it does. What is the
However,
point?
when you have absolutely no fucking idea what's supposed to be on it, that doesn't really help you.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you. It just says red belts. Hold on, red
Nexus
belt
Reaper Warrior
balancer.
32
This is designed to balance
said,
your red belts.
"Gimme my book and I will hand it
I'm
to
looking at it on
Slav
Steam
for him
Nexus.
to look at it."
He's looking at my stream. An 8x8. Why does the 8x8 look more simple than the 8x7?
And because I mean, that's simple because you're converting from an even number down to an odd number. That actually makes a lot of sense to be
I think I
fucking
like
complex
this
as
one.
hell.
1-to-1. Yeah, I like that belt.
Yeah, yeah.
Just nice and simple. 2-1.
Hey, Evelyn.
Hey, why'd you shoot me for?
Is Evelyn not... Evelyn is deafened again. Okay.
Yeah, she's probably... how do I drop the book?
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, "Cause it's Nexus duty to shoot you."
There you
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
go. Oh, no, that's my one.
said, "Press Z."
There we go. I dropped it. Okay, good. Now we made the electricity version. So now we need a lot of stone bricks. Okay.
Is Twitch just that badly optimized, or is my speed actually just bad right now?
You suck, you jackass.
Fishy_CH said, "LOL."
Well, hello, fishy. You do this one. Okay.
Fishy_CH said, "Cracked Oreo playing with the new DLC."
Yes, we're playing with the new DLC.
Fishy_CH said, "Playing."
Yes. Okay, so we're doing a bit of maths again, so let's calculator out. Alright, so we have a belt fed of 30 speed. And then we're going to divide that by 0.63, so 0.62 actually. Wrong. So that means we can have 48.3 electric furnaces, so we'll just do 48 and have a stockpile happening. Okay.
Oh yeah, the steel thing is about no problem. It just occurred to me.
Hmm?
I need steel for the big electric poles.
Just start nicking the steel from there and just chuck it in the furnace above. But I'm still trying to get it done. Just need stone bricks so I can get more electric furnaces.
I can... Oh wait, you want electrics, okay. Wait, you have steel?
Yes.
I completely ran out of it at this point.
Alright.
Because the steel production is straight up just dead, I just can't really get anymore. I'll just assume 30 power poles is gonna be enough for a bit.
Alright. I'll make some steel made on the side for now.
Hey, does anyone want some 100 turrets?
Hmm?
Does anyone want just a casual 100 turrets?
Are those bugs there?
Yeah, we're gonna give those a tank. I'm gonna delay the laser a bit just so we can get tanks slightly faster.
Yeah. Only more.
Because I wanna lock off the choke point over here,
Yeah.
so we don't have to worry about that direction anymore.
What are kind researching?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, sorry. Talking to Fred about the update and stuff.
What's his
I'm
opinion?
kind of watching the stream as well, the dev stream. Ooh,
Oh my god, my thing is god awful.
wait, could you do that before? Wait, so red circuits are up. What else do I need to throw up?
I'm the moment we're just researching, so it's just a matter of time. So I will suggest you can either start reforming the copper production to an electric furnaces, or I guess we can probably put on the research for production science and have make some parts for it.
Hmm.
Can you throw the grenades, you fucker?
Actually, hold on. What does production science need?
Throw the grenades.
Production science needs electric furnace, 30 rails, and productivity modules. Level 1.
Hey, Evelyn.
Yeah.
I thought grenades are just clicking in the range, right? To
Oh,
throw them.
what?
Grenades, you just throw them by clicking, right?
Yeah, just right click.
Oh, it's right click.
I know.
That's such a bad delay. I was trying to left click, that's the problem.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, you have two choices, Evelyn. Do you want to go and kill something, or do you want to make a facility that makes electric furnaces?
I should have brought more nades. Oh well.
How the hell are you not getting hurt, Slav?
I have power armor with a shield, or with several shields.
Yeah.
They're not even doing enough damage to do anything to your shield.
Yes, it does.
You stand for a while. No, it doesn't do anything. In this game, look where at. Okay, where are you, Nexus? Ah, yes.
Oh,
he's
I
in
know what I'll
his
set
waiting.
up.
He's in his waiting belt.
Oh.
Okay then, Nexus, my good man, could you please
Oh my
make
god,
an
I
electric
can't fucking do
furnace
this.
facility and then have that future up for science? That'd be very, very handy for my job down here.
Man, I'm gonna have to go complain to my stupid ass ISP that the fucking internet keeps dying during the evening.
Hmm.
Because if it doesn't improve, this save is just gonna become unplayable for me.
Yeah. Which is no good.
I already basically cannot shoot anything. What happened? Ah,
Chemical
yeah,
science
no steel.
production is not dead. No
No
steel.
steel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm currently working on that, so don't worry about it.
We are indeed well aware.
Yes. 4, 5. 12. B. Belt to the center. Oh, nice.
Ooh, new vehicles.
Hold on. What
And more bang
facilities
bang.
are they? It was 30 divided by 0. 48. We need to make 24 per side. Nice. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay. We'll change the patterns. Oh. 10, 12, 20. I don't know how I'm sure to remember this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12. 12, 13, 19, 20. 122. 22. 4. Out, lay it up. This side. Okay, that should make it 48.
God, this just controls so fucking bad.
I want that.
Alright, we have almost double damage on bullets, so yeah. I guess Behemoth Biter armor already isn't that much of a problem. Well, that's a huge ass nest.
Okay. Going on. Getting pings of several turrets
I
now.
lost a gun.
Ah. I see. Gotcha.
I can't be bothered trying to use actual normal guns.
Got to the realms of
Because the
laziness.
controls are actually just god-awful on this. With my ping, I just straight up can't, it's not playable.
Understandable.
So I'm straight up just gonna start turreting my way to victory because... fuck it.
Hmm.
My ping is so bad the game I can't even properly track the durability of my fucking repair kits. I'm glad I'm not getting disconnected as I do this, I'll be honest.
The challenge now for the day is try not to get disconnected.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
What time even is it? Alright, we have 1 more hour to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need those poison capsules so I can actually kill shit. Oh, Vulcan, this is gonna make Vulcanus a massive pain in the ass. I just realized.
That makes that.
It's gonna be lovely.
Other still, but actually won't work.
Fucking aircraft update!
What?
Up.
Foxhole aircraft update just got leaked.
Are they actually doing aircraft?
Yes, they're actually doing aircraft.
Can you
I told
not
you.
scream into the mic?
Nobody believed me when I first died. I was like, I can't wait till they add aircraft, and fucking Jeep are like, they ain't fucking doing that. I think we were theorizing like what aircraft would...
Paratroopers.
I fucking knew it, the paratroopers would air. I at
Summer
least
2025.
I fucking told Jeep, like, if they're gonna add aircraft, there's gonna be paratroopers. He goes, why
Okay,
is that?
one
Well,
minute. I need to go
think
scream.
about
I
it.
fucking knew it.
Got to Jeep. She's gone to do it.
Yep.
Just gonna scream in his ear like, I fucking called it. I called it. Paratroopers was gonna be a thing.
Ah, of course, there's a second path into our base from here. Why wouldn't there be?
Okay, it's still
This is in fact one single choke point. It's just a fucking
Hmm.
path continuing.
Okay, so that's the light limit. So we're gonna have one doing regular iron. One that
I
goes
did not stop you, dumbass.
steel. Okay. So let's make this into
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, I'm
Yeah.
going to need a stone node to make some stone bricks to make indie
wait,
scarf
no.
mass production electric fluorescences.
Oh boy, who started doing more quality?
Me.
Have fun?
Just
Have fun
experimenting
starting
a
that.
little bit.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Cool.
I guess you wouldn't have read the posts.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm saving all this stuff until I actually have my planet. And then I'll go ham. But I won't be messing around with the quality mechanic until then.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, where man, I just realized I gotta look for a stone node expansion.
Also, good to know, there's just a nice old stone field over here. That's also a second one over there.
Lazy
Cool.
said, okay guys, it's
Nice to know.
1:30 AM here, heading to bed, so take care, good night and have fun.
You have a good night, Lazy Jew.
Alright, good night, Blazer.
You have a
Good
good night,
night,
my good
Lazy.
man. Six.
You know what would be nice? Being able to RTS control the fucking tank.
Oh, yeah.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, time to make a railway to where Slav is and collect stone for stone bricks for indie scarf electric
There's a better
fluorence
field. This one's a
production.
lot more accessible. Because I literally had to build turrets over this one to make a solid wall.
Hmm.
I also think we have a stone field. Yeah, we also have a stone field over here.
Options. Got 48 by 6. Oh, it was 2. Iron. Oh wait, I've got to build up first. Mouse rule. Go.
In other news, boys,
Yeah.
seeing as we're not talking about anything right now, who could have possibly predicted the major order on the Helldivers failing?
What was the major
Who could
order?
have? It was a week to basically do. Yeah, it was a week to do 5 defense and hold 3 planets. I think 1 was already in our control, and
Yeah,
then
that
we
wasn't.
had 2 that were
Okay,
okay.
so we're jumping around a lot.
You'll find, don't worry.
But like, so they added a Puma.
They added a Puma.
Yes, they added a Puma.
I can
But
imagine-
like, okay. So it's like they combined a Puma and a T-34.
Oh my
But
god, a
it's
Russian and a German engineer decide to make love. Oh no.
Oh no, it's gonna break down all the time.
It's gonna
but
break
seriously
down and
though,
over-engineered.
it's a fucking Puma. They added a Puma, so it has a 16mm gun and a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
And the Warden's got a repeating 30mm and a machine gun, like a pintle-mounted machine gun and a repeating 30mm on now their new base variant of their tank, the Outlaw.
Alright.
Let's see if I've got enough electric poles. I might. Might have controls. There we go.
Uh-oh. Right, where's... Oh, okay. Oh, right, up there.
I don't think the asteroids actually have stone in them, do they?
I don't know, but I know they got ores in.
Yeah, they've got iron and copper ore. And then there's one that's specific for space travel stuff, I believe. And then there's one that contains stuff that I'm gonna need for Vulcanus.
Yeah.
Let me go check the encyclopedia. So Promethium asteroids, that's for late and end game stuff. So we have metallic asteroids, which give iron and copper. Then we have carbonic asteroids, which give carbon.
Oh, also, RIP.
Yeah?
They added fire mortar rounds.
Fire mortar rounds.
Yeah, incendiary mortar rounds to Foxhole.
Okay, I was a bit confused.
Hey, do we have any of that steel?
Ooh. Where's explosives crafting?
Hmm?
You know what, Shag it.
I don't think we have
Where's
explosives
explosives
yet.
crafting?
Closest crafting?
Yeah.
Okay, we have oops.
Also, we ran out of steel.
Don't worry about that.
Long ago.
Yeah. We're getting that sorted.
I need make engines. I need tank.
We have some engines lying around somewhere. I have them.
We have
I've
a
got 15.
giant stack of engines.
Where?
I believe it's marked with laying down some pipes.
It's
Nice.
actually just an engine icon on the map. That's exactly 32 engines
Cool.
Yeah.
in the box.
Need tonk. I must have
Yeah,
tonk.
we need tonks.
Where are engines?
I pinged it on the map.
I'm retarded.
Aren't we all?
You can
Oh.
click the location.
Oh, it's
in the
down
in the
there.
chat. Yeah. Also, just click the thingy that pops up in chat. It brings the map to it.
Wait, did we make suits yet? No, we didn't.
Make what?
Where's exoskeletons? Where the fuck's
Exoskeletons? No, I don't think we're quite close to exos yet.
Yeah, we still got.
Oh no, we are actually quite close to them. We just need lube, electric engines, and processing units.
I still slightly far away, but yeah.
It's a decent chunk of, but it's not horrible. Also, whoever ends up on a full Gara, you're gonna be responsible for researching our fucking mech suits
Pardon?
and for the resources on them. So, you know, I'm just saying. You're the lightning planet.
Oh, there.
I forgot to
And
put in a
next-
fucking box to feed the things.
Can't do that.
Yeah, that is the train planet. Is the main thing.
Isn't at my planet. Yeah. So I guess you got all the responsibility to keep these war criminals happy.
Yes. Also, to be fair, the mech suit can fly over a
Yeah, I
buildings.
got made you do. Yes, you have the biggest duty of them all. Please,
Look,
the
I'll be
war
honest,
criminals.
everyone is gonna appreciate having a mech suit because it just lets you fly over shit. Namely, roads and trains. So, you know, just fluidly flying over all of this bullshit, for example. If you could ping, there we go. You just walk through with us and it flies over it, okay, without caring.
Does she cost fuel or anything to fly over?
No, it's just free. Once
Really?
you have the mech suit, it just works.
It just works.
Yep. Todd Howard would be proud.
It just works.
And we can start researching laser turrets as well.
We already. Oh yeah, they're the turrets themselves.
We researched lasers, not the turrets.
Yeah, that's what I just remembered. It's like, oh wait, no. Research. Rail support?
We got the prerequisites to them.
Oh, that's the rail. Okay. What research do we have? There's recycling.
No plasma turrets, no.
Space recycling. Dr. Chance.
We got something
Ooh.
better next to us. We get something better than plasma turrets.
What's that?
Railguns.
What?
Railgun turrets.
Railguns.
Yep.
Railguns?
We get railguns.
What they do? What they take?
Ooh, endgame though. That's endgame stuff.
Doesn't matter. What does it use? What is it like?
They use railgun ammo and they kill everything. A single shot out of a railgun does 10,000 damage.
Oh yeah. That is 10,000. Jesus. These
And
are
that's
rail-
base
a
speed
railgun
without upgrades.
Yeah, that's the upgrades. And there's the rifle.
Effective against enemies and asteroids. And yeah, also we just get to make the rifle.
Yeah.
Do it yourself. So we can just delete bases.
You can just delete anything.
You just pop it on a bite nest and it explodes. Absolutely lovely. Even
Yeah.
better than the fucking anti-material sniper rifle we used to have.
Yes.
Oh, also, speaking of anti-material rifles got changed in Voxel as well.
Huh?
Anti-material rifles got changed as well. Yeah.
Well, we got our first uncommon modules.
I just had to look
Cool.
through.
I
So
just- I'm gonna ask, are you just quality moduling quality modules?
It looks
Yeah,
like
why
that's what
not?
he's doing.
It's just better
I mean,
quality, faster.
Now, honestly, I wanted to get those, so I approve of this.
Just quality module the quality.
I wanted to have quality modules ready for when I go to Volcanus, so actually that helps me in the
Yeah.
future.
Unfortunately, it's a really low chance, like 1%.
Can someone
Yeah,
get
but we got
get
time.
a shell production up?
We should get tank shell production up, yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of poor on steel though, and also iron as well. What's going on there?
Still making the production side itself. Just gotta gather out a lot of steel. Go over to electric fencing.
No, that's a different problem. There's a different problem with our iron.
No ore.
No.
I was trying to
What?
empty out that box.
I can do that for you, watch. There's a solution for that. Input priority left. There you go.
Alright.
Now it doesn't kill our entire iron belt to have this going. Because this straight up killed at the iron belt. Look how empty it is. Or look how empty it was. Who turned it up the box?
Huh?
I had that box over there so we would have something to just pick up iron from.
Hmm?
And then somebody turned it on the fucking inserter.
Oh! Oh, that's what. Oh! I did not know that was there.
That wasn't
Sorry.
perfect.
I was
That
saying
was
we
a
have
focus
the
zone.
fucking belt here. You can just fucking F over it.
Yeah, except my ping is shit, which makes doing anything like that horrible.
Fair then.
And I prefer to just pull it from a chest. It gives me a more accurate number.
Okay, fair
I
enough then.
need stone bricks now.
It's not like it's really gonna massive significantly impact the belt anyway, so it should be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah, no, it should be fine. I was more just like, wait, why the fuck is this here? Is this why iron production is fucked?
I think you were deafened when I said I was placing it down,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
Where's
Anyway, now
some
that
bloody
we
engine
figured
units? I believe Empro's got a facility that's making it right now. Got another 29 engines to the east where you are.
So now that that mystery has been explained,
On to the next one.
You stole my Scooby snacks.
not me. Look at the only other person in the same fucking that isn't across a sea or an ocean from you.
Huh?
It must have been massive then. DOE guy.
Okay. Problem solved.
I was just gonna go up there and boop you. That's it.
What happened?
I am just waiting for fucking shit to finish making.
Ah, I see. Tank.
Yeah, I would make a second one, but I just literally have no steel.
Yeah, I do apologize. So I've got some
So,
made in the
that's-
boxes because I need loads of steel as well. But
Check
there's a
your
box of it that's slowly
inventory.
making.
Oh, cool, thanks, that works. Yep, that's everything.
Okay.
Tongue is being crafted. I'm probably not gonna get to use it anyway, but one can hope.
Yes.
Also, we
Right.
should get flamethrower ammo going.
Hmm.
That's the more important part. We should get fucking flamethrowers going.
Well, we do need someone to remake the oil refinery. So I mean.
How do you swap weapons again?
C.
There we go.
C for cunt.
See. Come!
Jesus. I'm so glad I don't stream
Nexus
on
Reaper
YouTube or
Warrior
else it'd be taken
32.
down.
Oh,
Said.
they
Oh, yeah.
look.
Ha ha
Because
ha.
saying
X.
cunt is
Fuck.
actually a bannable offense.
I thought it was just demonetization.
It's just the monetization.
It should be just demonetization. Everyone seems to say it's just demonetization.
Yeah, it should be bannable, but it
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
like you'll get demonetized. You won't get
said,
banned, but you might as
Yeah.
well be
Buy
banned if you're
indie scarf
demonetized enough.
YouTube ad money.
That's true.
But there is a where they'll get you banned.
I don't even make money on YouTube. They don't even want to pay me anything.
Good issue.
No, they should have told me we don't want to pay you.
Hmm.
Because apparently I've got to meet a new quota now.
Sounds like YouTube.
Yeah, so they're not going to pay me at all now. So it's like, okay.
So, AP shells or HE shells, do you guys think?
Let me
AG.
think.
Hey, G.
I don't know. I like AP shells for breaking the nests.
Yeah. Maybe let's do both.
Both is good.
True. Both good. God, this should make you happy. What should?
So, do you want me to remake the oil thing?
Yeah, you might as well remake it whilst I'm doing this, because I think we're just in the moment of remaking everything.
Fuck.
What is it? Nexus
Oh,
is
wait,
getting
it's
stuff
just-
ran over. Nexus got his stuff ran over. Why did you do that?
Oh my god, right, you can put shields into the tank. Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we should have made the legendary tanks. Or tried to make it higher quality tanks. Oh,
Yeah, I just want to get a tank.
yeah, just having a tank right now is good.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker just then.
Ah.
It's not good. Okay.
Yeah, you might understand my proclivity towards third creep.
No, I think I know why.
Oh.
Let me check my Steam. Yeah, that's why.
It started downloading.
Yeah, it was downloading.
Okay. By the way, Rip, so you want me to upgrade the oil production?
Yeah, there's reforge it because I'm
Give steel.
currently busy. You just
You
take
give
my
steel then.
fucking steel!
I literally can't do anything without steel on that, so
Fair
the fuck?
enough. I'm still working on it.
Literally both oil refineries and chemical plants require steel, and I think tanks as well. Yeah, storage tanks as well.
Yeah, that rounds. I know it's slow. I'm working on it. Trying to get this going.
Yes, blame the British. I like this idea.
Yes.
Did you actually count how many things you need on
Yes.
how many of the furnaces you need?
So yeah, this is all calculated. It will make it exactly. If I look at my
Hmm.
blueprint, I even made a calculation on this. Where's my book?
Wait, can we
Okay,
make
no, I think it's-
high quality shells?
So for the 48
That is correct,
furnaces,
yeah.
that does on a 30 item belt.
You don't have to
transfer-
explain the math.
Okay.
I just remembered. It's also the exact same amount as the steel furnaces down below them,
Yeah, it's
which
the
is
same.
correct because they have the same speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks really long because these things are 3x3, obviously.
Yeah, it's a bit big.
It just
Well,
looks longer visually because it literally is.
Yeah, I'm also slowly cutting up my coal now. I don't need coal over here, so I might. The coal patch down there can be redone. And it's gonna should be able to find gone again. Why does it not last long? Or at least the text is can at least be a text to speech.
Is that actually something? Let me check. I don't think that is, but still.
Okay,
Interface.
done. Okay, how much I need for deals? So
There is a chat message delay setting, at least.
Oh well, what's this? Is this what I think it is, tempo?
So we're doing
Yeah,
here's
for ammo.
0.12. Okay,
Yay.
so we're making in this production line. Look, 49.6. Fine.
So for ammo you need.
7.6.
Wait, we need
Divided.
plastic now for shells?
Wait, do we?
Yeah.
12.
Oh shit, we do.
Okay, no. I can't.
Yeah, I'll go add that to the belt down here.
Point.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said,
Point. Oh, 20,
I see Tempo is making
29.76
explosives.
divided by
Wait, why the fuck?
0.12.
What's up?
You know what?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be getting rid of this anyway.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
Why is the sulfur and the plastic belts only half a fucking belt?
As the original architect.
Huh? What's going on?
As the
Plastic and
original
sulfur are
architect.
only half a belt.
Oh, that was just a temporary, just so we can get the sulfur. We didn't bother too much since the whole thing was going to be redesigned later. We was just going to rush in the materials for chemical science.
It takes a few seconds to place two splitters.
Yeah, but the whole thing's coming down. That's the thing, that we're going to replace the whole thing. So we were just quickly rushing.
Yeah, I'll
as we
make
can.
it properly when I actually can make it.
Yeah.
Also known as when I have steel.
9 points.
So Slav,
Yeah.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Do you guys? Okay, how much are we going to need to use sulfur? Should I add it to the main belt or? Like plastic, I can see us using a lot of.
We
but...
need it for
So-
explosives. We
Also-
need it for, I think, batteries?
Okay,
No, that's
so-
sulfuric acid. We should acquire sulfur.
Currently got
Maybe for
me
explosives and
248.
science.
Explosive science? Yeah, I
Fucking
don't think
hell.
you added to the main belt.
Yeah. I'll just add the plastic to the main belt then.
Yeah, that's reasonable. That's good.
Need 248 fucking furnaces for the steel production to be at maximum efficiency. Holy shit.
Also, a lot of belts. If you want to actually have it running.
Actually,
It-
no, hold on, I'm being stupid. No, I'm doing this the wrong
Wait,
way
what
around.
math are you doing?
Hold on.
What are you counting?
I'm trying to calculate how many furnaces do we need of iron plates for the steel well, sorry. I'm trying to calculate how much iron plates we make per one, because I'm going to make 2 lines of this, and I'm just wondering how much do I need to op off to make steel.
Do you want me to give you the answer?
I want to calculate this shit, man.
It-
I want to learn. I know you play, or I know you already fucking sat there with your buddies and looked up the wiki and all that.
No, I
And
didn't look up. I
recalculated
never
everything.
opened the fucking wiki. What the fuck?
Wait, this game has a wiki?
Yes.
It does, but yeah, I literally never opened it. I did the math myself.
Okay, it's just
Oh,
48.
yeah, no, basically everything has a wiki now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it does.
Okay, so
That's it, I've never used the wiki either, my dude.
Yeah, you don't need a fucking wiki for this game, especially when it gives you more information now.
okay, so
This makes me angry.
What makes you angry?
It doesn't matter, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. By the way, do you want a pair of batteries for the tank? I just have those spares lying around.
I have spare batteries as well.
Okay. Actually, we can push those into my tank.
Yeah. Where do I want me to put them?
I haven't placed it yet.
Alright,
I
I'll
guess
just
I'll just
throw
put
them
it on
at you
the-
then. It's control to do it then, right?
Yeah, control. Yeah. Saved me a bit of crafting.
Wait. Is that what he's like refusing? Is that what he's refusing to like learn, Slav?
What?
What?
Wait, what you sent to me?
No, he's just failing to math that out.
He's failing the math.
Well, I just mixed up the number by accident. That was all. I did a
Do you have the
recalculate
number
this.
now?
Well, yeah. That's why I've already made the blueprint and everything.
What's the number then?
Why do you think I measured twice?
No. Okay, what is the number?
What is the number? Well, we need another 48 furnaces.
What's okay? How this? What's the ratio?
So the ratio is 0.62 iron plate to make 0.12 steel in that time ratio. What I got from it, because
What's the ratio on the furnace counter? Just simplify it for everyone.
That's what I read.
How many iron furnaces to how many steel furnaces?
It's 48. There would be a 1-to-1.
Okay.
Okay, he figured it out.
Yes, it is.
What do you think I do?
What was the previous number? 230 something?
Yeah, no, that's what's getting confused. I went, how the fuck is it more? I think it's because I put in the wrong number because I was putting down 0.12.
It sounds like you did the operation incorrectly or something.
Well, no, that's why I sat there and remeasured it like fucking 3 times. Like, no, this can't be right. I must mistyped in the calculator the second time. Okay, I must be getting the maths wrong. I'm sitting there doing all the calculations, man.
You fucking goose.
Not a goose.
He is in fact not a goose.
Something.
No, at least a goose has half a brain cell.
I don't know. I think a goose does it on purpose. That's the difference. This one just kind of came out of the factory damaged.
Yeah. Gooses are just honking mad.
Would it take actually retain the bits inside of it is the question.
Yep.
If I pick it up. Oh, it does.
Yeah, I just checked that.
Sweet.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32.
And, oh, you can modify it in the inventory as well. Perfect.
Triggering Slav and Evelyn.
I swear, you must have You must have just mixed up a fucking symbol somewhere or something silly.
That's why I was a bit confused, but no, this is what I'd done for the fuck out on my first calculation, why I had like 200 something. So I put down 0. No, hold on, sorry, no. I had the maximum, so what was my book again? I had 29.76 divided by 0.12, and it came out as 248, and I'm like, wait, what? That can't be right.
I'll be honest, I didn't actually catch that, but yeah, that sounds wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
wasn't keeping mental track of the exact equation you said, but it sounds off.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, it was off.
I'm off to commit war crimes. I should go play War Thunder. Where shall I go play War Thunder? Slav.
Let me go take a look. Let me go look at the pollution setup situation. Go kill all of this.
Got it.
Just points in the
Just
general
get
direction.
them to fuck off.
Because I nicked
Destroy this
some.
in the direction.
I nicked a few explosives from Tempo,
Okay.
so I have shells now.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. It's for a good cause after all.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna get my tank ready to go and then
Now I'm gonna go play some Doom music. I wish I had a flamethrower. I wish I had a flamethrower ammo so I can play Doom music.
Yeah, we need to make flamethrower ammo.
Hey Indie
Yeah.
Scarf, I got a new accursed blueprint
But it
book
costs-
from
yeah, it costs crude oil.
Factorio Prince.
You gave me
It's
another.
fine, we have enough
No,
already. We don't
please,
actually
no,
need
no
too
more
much.
curse. No Nexus, no.
Okay. I just noticed something, Slav.
No.
Mhm.
Okay, so see where the current where you're making the engines, right?
Yeah, what about the
Fuck?
engines?
Look east. Look what's east of that.
That just looks like, again, why is this all over-engineered?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Look
get
east.
what you're laying down.
Yeah. You see what I'm stepping in?
Yeah. I get it. I get
Okay,
I get
so
the
that's
idea.
a drone port.
I comprehend your messaging.
And wait. There's more above it. Look above. There's coal. There's more coal above it.
Oh. No Nexus.
Yeah, that is more cool, in fact.
Munition factory?
Munition factory, it is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We are on the same
We're on the same page, yes.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure we were.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yes.
What war criminals think alike now?
Yeah.
Obviously. How do you think war crimes happen in the first place?
I don't know. Because somebody complained about something.
Nexus Reaper
Yeah,
Warrior
someone was a
32
bitch.
said. Worship over engineered blueprints from Factorio Prints. Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said. Praise the cursed books.
Okay, I think that's...
What do you do?
I don't know, I think I've added an extra electric power where it didn't need to be.
Well, that's minor.
Yeah.
It's a detail at
'Cause I was
best.
just looking through and I just noticed that, oh no, I don't need that many poles in this spot because that's just over covering.
I thought you did something actually stupid. Because it just kind of sounded like you did.
No, I'm not that fucking stupid. I know I'm stupid, but not that stupid.
Except for when you are. Except those times, of course.
Yes.
Ramming speed.
You mean that gold deposit?
No, the one above it.
No, I'm talking to Nexus.
Oh, okay.
I know what you meant. We are on the same wavelength. Don't
Cool.
worry.
Okay, so that base was wiped out.
Nice.
I
If you just feel like killing the entire direction, kill the entire direction, then I'm just gonna choke point.
just need more shells.
That's fine.
That's all
All more
all I need is shells and flamethrower ammo, and
flamethrower ammo,
I
yes.
will wipe this area out.
Exactly, that's all we need.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna do some light scouting. You know, aggressive reconnaissance.
Yeah, normal tank behavior.
Yeah.
Just another page.
Let's
from
go.
the
Let me
Yanks.
just put on some music.
Yeah, put on some
No,
Yankees.
Louie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my tank ready for next time as well. So next stream we can hopefully just start taking it the fuck up. How much space is this gonna have? If I do just one row of batteries, then I can have 6 shields on this. Or I cut down on the portable solar panels. I'm not sure which one is the better choice. Wait. Evelyn? I can make super shields. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, those get ridiculous. We gonna be making them super beefed out shields. This is gonna be fun. Did everyone just go silent?
Yes?
Yeah.
I've loud
Oh.
music on.
We're all kind of busy concentrating on what we're all jobs doing.
Yeah.
You all focused while playing Victoria?
Yes.
Oh! Oh, I was right in thinking this. This is a good idea.
No.
I think.
Yeah. I expected that to be a choke point like that, someone.
Yeah, let's see. Let's what's down here. Oh!
That's a dead end. Oh
It
my
is
God.
good!
Check
Right!
if that's walkable, real quick. I don't think it should be, but double check. Evelyn?
Oh, is that port? Oh, yeah. No, let's check.
Double
There's
check
stairs,
it just to be sure.
most likely it's not.
It's
don't think it
it's most
should be.
likely not.
Yeah.
But
Just
let's
to be sure.
yeah, let's make sure.
Before we ignore the entire thing. Cool.
Can you walk it by
We
foot,
go-
not by tank?
Pretty sure the same rules apply to both.
Okay, yeah. It is confirmed then.
So yeah, we safe. We safe on the direction.
So if we're not... Actually, I'm wondering, do we annihilate all the bugs in the area, or do we keep one nest?
Yes.
Because
That's the plan.
What, to annihilate
them
them all?
Yeah.
Well, I was just about to say...
Except
there's some-
J-Bug. J-Bug in the top. Wait, where's J-Bug?
Gearbox all north.
Okay,
He's
cool.
Northwest.
But I was just about to say, should we keep one nest alive just because we need it for research? Because in one of the research trees, we
What?
actually got to catch them alive.
Well, not
We'll
these.
just take a
Why
whole
would you
base
just...
over later. Yeah.
We can just take up some other base.
Like so Evelyn, just for reference, the base will stop spawning shit once it's taken over.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's worth keeping them around.
Yeah, because if we can just cut off this entire area, we can literally just flatten all this outer factory.
Fair enough.
Then all we have to we don't have to worry about this area at all for defenses.
Yeah, we just stop completely ignore the defenses then.
Yeah.
It's far more worthwhile than
Yeah. Because
like
then
maybe we could keep that base alive. Maybe.
how do I do
But
things
even
again?
then,
Nexus Reaper
open
Warrior
the map and
32
then just add ping. Top left,
said,
top right, sorry.
"Oh wow."
No, like what's the oh
Well, is
say
it Nexus?
there? We just need to cut off of there, and up here, and we're
Yeah.
good. Or set up like
Nexus
some
Reaper
sort of
Warrior
choke points
32
here, and in
said,
that area we can set up choke points to like cut
Tempo's
off that
cannon
area.
shell production had a rare appearing of a
It's just a
rarity
slow process
cannon
of
shell.
putting
North and
power
south
over them.
of that ping,
Tempo's
that's already two
production had a
choke points.
rarity of a cannon
Yeah.
shell. What?
That's
What?
yeah, we can make uncommon cannon shells and shit.
You made a rarity
what-
cannon shell.
Let's get
Yeah.
Let's just get cannon shell production up first.
It's actually doesn't really impact it much. It just sort of uses the speed.
So I have good news.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be very impactful yet, though.
I have half
I would
these...
like to be able. Sorry, go on, Rip.
I'll say the good news is I just set up half the steel productions now up and running.
Oh,
The
I
steel
was gonna say Oh, sorry.
and just saying steel production's good, so we can increase now because now it does twice as much than the previous one. So we can do a lot more now with steel. So I presume that will go straight into your cannon shells since they need steel as well.
Yeah, and plastic.
Yeah. So the
Just
refining-
hook it up to the main line, to the main thingy, and also have like explosives come down from somewhere, and we can just do it.
oh man, I
somebody
can't
else
be on
mind
the
doing that
Balkans.
whilst I'm still finishing off the rest of the building?
Doing what?
Just hooking up the steel production to the main line. Just belting it across whilst I'm trying to set this
Let
up.
me go find that. Why even does it? Where the fuck is the steel even supposed to go in this mess?
I know, that's why.
I can
that's-
show you. You know what? Just get it up to near the power, and I'll do the rest.
I think it was this fucking belt, I believe. Yeah, I think that was it.
Right. So it's the empty belt under the iron. Okay?
Under the iron?
Yeah. You know the
Oh
main
wait,
belt?
you mean the on the actual that thing? Yeah, I'm thinking about how the fuck to hook it up into this piece of shit.
Oh,
Nexus
see
Reaper Warrior
the...
32
It's the top one over here by the iron
said,
furnaces.
Yeah.
would it be a good idea
Yes, that
slap
one.
a
Try to hook it
question
up there,
module
then.
for chemistry SCI or
Yeah,
useless?
I'll hook it up to that.
Nexus
and,
Reaper Warrior
don't know,
32
actually.
thing.
said, or the parts.
Or
Actually
what does
don't-
it go into? What consumes steel along this path?
Oh, yeah, no, that is the right belt. Because the steel, Alright, so...
Yeah, it goes from there to fucking...
So that
API.
splitter actually takes it to the main belt. That splitter next to the assembly machine.
Yeah, let me go find it.
What?
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah. So next to the where wires are being made, that splitter takes the steel to the main belt. Okay?
Yep, I know. Actually, I'm probably gonna do it from the other direction. That seems better.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Literally just do it backwards instead of forwards.
Oh, there is actually a difference between common and uncommon. Oh, that's gonna take forever to make those shells, though. Wait, why is
Don't
there
worry.
one HE, one... Why are there two HEs?
One is a rare quality.
Oh.
The one's normal
No,
shells,
why
the
are there
one's
two
rare.
factories producing HE shells?
Uncommon. Explosive uncommon. They're both making uncommon shells.
They're both making... Sometimes making uncommon shells, very rarely. Mainly they're both HE shells. And I assume that's what you're confused about.
What? Right. Can we make some AP shells then? Swap one of those to AP shells.
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
And they're really good for busting nests.
Yeah, no, I've... So HE for, like, clearing out swarms, AP for the nests themselves.
I'm getting rid of this damn-ass box as well, this is just... bad.
Because I was using the penetration of the shells to basically take out the turrets quicker.
Yeah. Alright, we got the steel hooked up.
Nice.
Just removing the old one out.
Also, the more I deal with buffer chests inside of belts, I'll be
an
honest, the more I hate them.
Common iron ore. What the fuck is that? Different.
Who the fuck put...
Uncommon iron ore?
Okay, I'm sorry, who the fuck put quality modules into the ore?
Nexus.
Nexus?
What the fuck does that even do?
Tempo? Okay, let me explain the mechanic. Once we actually start doing start producing quality stuff, we want to go into quality as soon as possible. However, right now, we absolutely don't want to touch it, because we need to start sorting it once we start doing quality.
Okay.
Because we have normal stuff, and then we have 4 quality tiers on top of that, and they're not compatible with each other in terms of crafting recipes and sortage.
I was just curious what they would do. Like how quality is gonna change.
So
Everything is the same rules for everything.
Oh, Oh, actually, this makes it interesting because if you refine it, it just makes it as an uncommon iron plate.
No, that's not guaranteed. It's trying to produce uncommons, but it's not guaranteed.
I've
That's
also
just gonna
put them in
fuck up.
grenades and the AP
But
bullets.
yes, this is why you want to do it from the very beginning, because then you can get up to legendary the easiest. Because then it's already uncommon, so you can put quality onto that process, which is more likely to make it rare. And so on and so forth.
Right.
Anyway, I'll just dump it in this box then for now.
Literally let me worry about that bullshit once I have Vulcanus, because I plan on using it there.
Right.
And that's when I can explain it to Museum.
We're having a bit of an issue. We have a coal deficiency in the electricity grid.
What?
What?
There's not enough coal going into the electricity.
Well, yeah, because that problem was raised because the fucking coal mine is running out.
Well, you could probably
Yeah.
You know
start
what?
relocating some of that coal since we're going to electric furnace. Because some of it's going to this facility down here, which is going to be demolished soon.
I'm
So you
just
could
gonna.
start rerouting some of it over.
I'm gonna do the obvious thing.
That.
Which I'm not gonna read it like that. That's would be annoying. I'm just gonna make a fucking cobalt off the actual, the train that has coal.
Oh, I was actually going to remove that off the train.
You serious?
Yes. Because I don't need coal anymore. The train was for me, so I can keep transporting iron from all the locations.
So okay, so we're gonna be making another coal train. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
That's just me getting rid of the
And
coal. I'm currently getting
and
rid of
then
that.
we have to. Oh my fucking god! This is horrible. This is actually the worst. Because then we need to get the coal here.
Yeah, because the coal
Right.
has to go there,
Ah,
and the coal has to go into the steam.
okay.
I mean, we
Well-
probably have enough accumulators to keep running this facility,
Back to the front.
No, we do
so I
not.
don't think it's too much of an
We
issue.
don't.
We don't?
No. No.
More production do we need
We
then?
don't have enough solar. We don't have enough solar power. We need to triple our solar power. Minimum. More than that.
Wait, why do we want solar power?
No, I'm telling him if he wants to run this shit on solar power, we need to do more than triple it.
There's literally an achievement to never use solar panel in a run.
And then an achievement that does the same thing as well if you run only on solar.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, what's my-
Fucking good luck with that.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a good. How do you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't sound physically possible. There has to have some extra condition in there.
Yeah.
Oh no. Launch a rocket with a spaceship without building any solar panels. That's one achievement. Okay, what was the other one? Just looking for the achievements.
So what is the? Yeah, what?
Because I'm genuinely curious how the fuck that works.
I don't think it does.
Oh no, I mixed it up. There's an achievement: produce 10 gigajoules
Or
per
make-
hour using only solar panels.
Oh my fucking god.
The production of
Wait,
solar-
wait. Sorry. What if we just skip solid fuel and just went straight to rocket fuel?
Uh,
Because we have that
I
as a
would-
research possibility right now.
yeah, but I think it's still more efficient for burning stuff, for burner stuff, to use solid fuel.
Oh, I mean, like, for our vehicles.
Oh yeah, obviously rocket fuel. Actually, producing the solid fuel in a
Nexus
good amount for
Reaper
that is
Warrior
gonna be annoying, though.
32 said, Indie Scarf get us higher tier quality
chamber.
modules.
What do you mean get us higher tier quality modules? Ain't there a factory that makes it?
Yeah, however, actually producing those is gonna require a whole chain of quality module stuff.
Yeah.
Because you want you need the let me explain once again.
We run out
You
of
want
electricity.
the yes, and seeing as we're gonna have to make a whole seeing as you don't want me to just belt it over, so I guess I'll just have to we'll just have to make a whole new brain, so no electricity for us.
Why can't we just take the original fucking coal now and put it in the electricity grid?
That would be a good idea just till we have
Why
solid
can't-
fuel.
Yes, why? Well, I already said this was like, oh, we should probably start converting some of that coal because we don't need that coal anymore on the top because we moved over to
Which coal?
electricity.
What do you mean which coal we don't need? We need this coal. For this coal, for example, we do need.
What for?
Into the steel furnaces that are still running.
What
We
steel
can cut it
furnace
off.
that are
We
running?
overproduction.
All
on
of our
that.
copper production.
We
Literally all of our copper production.
But what about the other one that used to go into the steel one? We've got demolished that anymore. We demolished it. We don't use it.
Same with the
I'll
iron
do-
production
I'll
down
do-
there.
It is.
Like, the only thing it's powering is the fucking brick production, you brick. Fuck, actually, you know what? Someone put a steel crate over that,
Well, even
wooden
then,
crate down
they're gonna
there.
replace our
Yeah,
electric
that's a good idea.
furnaces.
Yeah.
In the
But-
future,
We're fucking doing it right now.
do you
The
want me
future's
to...
now, old man!
We're currently doing that in the process right now.
Yeah, I can't... Oh, my... Splitter. There we go.
Wasn't that
So
hard,
there
wasn't
is
it?
Well, why did you say convert instead of splitter? As if you just want to cut off the fucking belt.
You know what that fucking means? So, oh, let's move
No,
some
I
of the
don't.
coal
I literally
into
do
the
not.
electricity grids.
I literally do not know what you mean when this happens, do I?
Look, ladies, you're both pretty.
Oh no, I'm
No.
butt ugly.
Maybe shut the fuck up, you little shit, and take the compliment.
No.
I don't understand compliments.
I... Mood.
Why is it that communicating in this group just doesn't function?
You know, we communicate more than other groups I've been in. Okay?
Yeah, but not functionally.
Okay,
That's the difference.
We communicate functionally to an extent.
Okay,
Sometimes.
so the steam is slowly coming back. Steam is slowly coming back, but it doesn't help. There's like 3 fucking dividers
think it's gonna
splitting
come
off the coal into other things, like your hand grenades.
Look! Those are actually needed!
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you like getting eaten by bugs?
Okay, no, legitimately, those are needed for military science, so shut the fuck up!
You
Yeah.
have fucking tank shells. Why the hell do you still need regular hand grenades again?
Look at me, okay, look at me right now. Look at me right now, Rip.
I'm fucking busy fixing the grid.
Okay, so
Oh, but
Rip,
you're
This
east.
Reaper Warrior 32.
I use
Fucking-
fucking... Alright,
Mums
Rip.
and Dads
I
stop
use hand
swearing at me
grenades
and
for when they're
tempo.
too close to me.
Mums.
And I'm using my main gun to shoot at the fucking base.
Hand
Okay?
grenades. Is literally
Mums
how I
and
kill
Dads
bases right
stop
now.
screaming at me in tempo.
And also, we still always will need hand grenades. That will not. Those aren't going away.
You really need 6 of them?
Yes.
Let me do the math for you.
Because they are very slow to produce, actually.
Yeah,
Your good grenade production is overdone.
we need
Yes!
4. Yeah, because we actually use them manually.
Okay, so Rip, right now, there are 2 outputs for the grenades. Military
boys.
science and us using them.
Okay,
Okay?
1 second.
Should we
One second,
matter
I need to
about the
interrupt you.
electricity grid first? More than, you know, the army, because How are we going to produce more grenades if there's no electricity to produce the grenade?
Oh, you do. I need to interrupt.
Oh, I'm finished.
Whoever the
Go.
fuck puts quality modules into the shit that goes into the military science packs, I'm going to kill you.
Wait, what? Tempo.
It makes things hit harder. It's
Yeah,
logical.
and it also is gonna end up clogging up the belt. That's the problem.
I love it.
The belt
Tempo's
isn't
trying to do a
meant-
nice thing and he gets shouted at. He's trying to do
I
something nice for
understand the
you
idea.
too.
However, you have to also sort the belt for those things. Otherwise, it's gonna end up making it
Okay,
eventually onto this belt,
so-
and it kills the science.
From my understanding of this, the quality belts, the quality items, are a chance, not a
Yes.
constant.
It's
Okay?
chance-based.
So putting them into military research is just going to fuck us in the long run.
We
Or
can
any
do
sort of
one-
research pack, it's going to fuck us in the long run because of
Let me
that. It being a
explain.
chance.
Once we have these things sorted properly, then we can start doing it. Right now, just meshing it onto the belt results in exactly what I'm looking at over here. This shit will end up sitting on the belt doing nothing. Once the belt fills up, it stops working. This is why quality modules are something you need to actually work around.
Oh,
You
it's
can't just
actually
mush
blue
them.
quality.
Oh yeah, there's a chance for them to make legendaries, I think, right as well.
No, it's not research, so it should not be.
Oh yeah, once it's research, but then it can just go straight to legendary sometimes. But yeah, the gesture is nice, but this has to go into an actual just dedicated ammo production facility. And this does both science and ammo production, so it can't be here. Like, don't randomly put quality modules somewhere, because it will eventually lead up to a fuck-up. The turrets, okay, for example, the turrets, I appreciate that. That's not going anywhere else, that just goes into a box. Nothing can go wrong with that. Absolutely nothing can go wrong on that front.
Alright.
That's cool. But yeah, once it goes onto a fucking boat to go into something else, it's gonna get messy.
I can't wish there's an easier way to swap between shell types.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Because I realized I'm using the AP shells more than the HE ones.
Yeah.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32.
Because I have the
Said.
machine gun grenades to just
Slav
kill
Indy
the
Scarf
fighters.
slapped a quality module on a furnace Irila.
You did what, Nexus? That's a quality module on a furnace. I'm starting to feel like this is like sabotage now.
He's with the
I'm gonna-
bugs.
I'm gonna assume I have made my point well enough and we won't have any random quality modules in the system.
Well, Nexus just put more on.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32. Said.
No,
I
Nexus is
seen
saying
Indy
you put
Scarf
one in,
pick
but I
up a
think I assume
furnace
that was
that
something
had
you
a
were
quality
testing
module.
off to the
I
side.
just get put up a furnace that had quality module. No? I don't have any quality modules. I got rid of a furnace that was using it. I don't
Unless he's
actually-
mistaking the uncommon ore you mushed into a furnace.
Yeah, because I was just testing to see what it does.
Yeah, it actually stays at that quality and it cannot go lower. It can only go up.
Alright.
So you
But
just want
yeah.
to make a daisy chain of on that production.
Yeah. That's what I was just seeing what's going on.
So if we want to make even better quality modules, we want to make try and produce some higher quality circuits going into the modules to maximize those odds. But I think this is literally shit I'm just gonna start fucking around with once I'm on a Vulcanus and I'm established. And I will just try to produce loads and loads and loads of legendary shit.
Yeah.
I have my tank. I'm happy how I am right now.
I'm gonna make it better.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a better one by a lot. Do you want to know how much is it by a lot?
Wait, I just... You know that 200 meters second speed I was talking about? What if you get, like, legendary exosuit modules?
So let me... Okay, so, Evelyn.
Nexus
Base
Warrior
grid size of the tank is
32
6x8.
said,
Yeah.
Legendary is
how
11 by
rare would
13.
it be for us to get a legendary item right now, Slav?
Exoskeletons get a speed bonus of 75% at legendary.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Shields will get 375 hit points each. For the
Mark
Mark 2s.
1s?
Mark 2s. I mean, let's be honest, once I'm at fucking Vulcanus, we're not using Mark 1 shields anymore.
True.
So yeah, wacky shit. Unfortunately, the personal laser defenses don't get damage, but they do get range. They get up to 22.5 range. Almost as long as a normal laser turret.
Are we very bad with power right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm still trying to fix it. We still need more coal
Okay.
distributed to the steam engine. Actually, I just got a lot of coal in my pocket, so I'll just dump it in here. That might give us more speed boost than mining else.
I don't think it's gonna save it.
No, but at least it will help put more coal into the belt. So at least it will slowly increase. And you just took all the coal out.
No, I'm adding coal.
Oh. I just filled them up with 50 and I just watched it go, oh, okay, all the 50 coal just
No,
went
because they're removing coal from everything.
Nexus
I was sitting there
Warrior
like,
32
he's just removed
I had
all
like,
the
I still this, I had like a stack
I
and a
made
half,
a
so I just
personal
figured
little
fuck it.
area wherein trying to make
that's
an
more.
uncommon solar panel.
Also, yeah, unfortunately, I have to admit, solar panels do also get better when they're raritied up. Unfortunately, it's good. It can and will. The quality modules can and will feed Rip's solar addiction.
Okay,
Why
actually,
does
I'm
everyone
not... If
think
we
I have a
can...
solar addiction because I did one game and I went, oh, well, let's just overpower the solar panels because, well, it just makes more sense because we don't have to do a lot of pollution because the amount of fucking bugs that are around us at the time. I just
Rip,
thought,
do you want the honest answer?
fuck yeah, alright then, what is it?
It's funny. And you're also the main person in favor of solar.
Nexus
whenever
Reaper
we
Warrior
play.
32 said,
It's less
Wait, Slav.
maintenance. You just slap it down, job done, you walk off.
Yeah, but it's funny to say you have a solar addiction.
And I have a dick addiction.
Nexus Reaper
Right, this
Warrior
place is almost
32
cleared out, by the way.
said,
Nice.
how powerful could
I
a
was saying
boiler
come back
would
and get
get
some more
if it
shells because
gained legendary
I only have 4
status?
shells left.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's 75%.
very much still don't have a prepared tank.
Okay, that's interesting. We actually overproducing coal for the power plant. We just never had enough steam engines to do it.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, look.
No, yeah, I guess we are just capped out on steam engines.
Okay, then I'll add some more.
If only there were enough capacitors for the solar power to help during the nighttime.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Evelyn's just sick of you now.
I'm sick of the lot of ye.
Welcome to the club.
Nexus Reaper Warrior
I mean,
32
I blame you, Rip.
said,
What'd I do?
why
Yeah, I
not
blame
make
him as well. You
uncommon
did everything.
accumulators?
What the fuck did I do?
Everything.
Alright. We got an
Everything.
uncommon accumulator.
You're literally worse than Hitler.
What the fuck did I do?
I wouldn't go that far.
Fucking hell.
Now I'm gonna go smash down a bunch of accumulators. Because those got gonna have to do. And we did get a single uncommon one. I'm sure Rip is happy about that.
Huh?
He didn't even realize. He didn't even hear me.
No, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to fucking increase electricity.
I said I'm gonna slap down a bunch of accumulators, and we got a uncommon one.
Okay.
I'm sure you are completely overjoyed about that fact.
I'm pretty sure he's like rock hard right now. It's all choked up.
What is wrong with you lot?
Have you met me?
Not in person.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
Fair.
said,
Yeah, I do think it's quite easy to
"Hey
answer in the
Slav,
case of
if I
Evelyn.
can make a boiler legendary, can I pull off my one boiler man status?"
Do you wanna?
Hey, so if I all my legendary man wants status.
No, we actually could just make a. We could make a legendary boiler.
I swear to God, I will come over and give you tinnitus.
What?
You heard me.
Hear
I
me
didn't.
out.
I didn't. That's why I'm a bit
Hear
confused.
me out.
What?
The legendary boiler does actually produce quite a lot more power.
Oh,
It made the-
really? How
it's
much
made it far
more?
efficient.
How much more
Let me go
efficient?
check. So normal boiler outputs 60 steam per second. Yeah.
Okay.
And the legendary boiler does 2.5 times that much, 150 per second.
Mm.
The downside is
throw
that,
ammo down here.
however,
Oh.
you can't match a bunch of legendary steam engines behind it because they will also just consume 75. So the
Oh.
ratio remains the same.
Okay. Well,
But they
shit.
output 2.2 megawatts each. But I think it also burns the fuel quicker. Yeah, a lot
Oh.
quicker. Is this? Let me double check. Is it more efficient?
Maybe
2.5
more
times.
space efficient.
I
Yeah,
think
I
it's a bit
noticed you
less
set up
efficient.
a solar panel factory. Right, give me that.
Oh, not
I'll
even the solar
reduce.
panel can keep up. We're just fucking power.
I don't know. I can make it more efficient now, since we've got certain power lines now.
Oh my fucking... Is it actually the electric furnaces? Oh my god, those eat so fucking much.
Well, yeah.
How much ass do they eat?
I don't know.
Well, I guess.
Oh, cool.
I think I'm just gonna fucking make a nuclear reactor.
Have fun with that.
I will. I will have more fun than the bullshit that happens whenever we start talking about shit. Namely power. And whenever the topic of plasma turrets is brought up.
Plasma tits?
Plasma turrets.
1, 2.
Honestly, I'm surprised that did not get a response out of Rip.
Because I've had enough.
He's sick of your shit.
No.
Do you want accumulators so I can fill up the space so I can make this space efficient?
You can just steal those.
Gonna be modeled in this area.
Also, see if you can find. Okay, that is the one uncommon accumulator.
How much does it do for an uncommon one?
It's like.
Oh, actually, it's
What?
just off 5 more.
Oh yeah, the capacity on this is really good.
Can't wait to
I
see a
was looking
legendary.
I was looking at the input output, which is actually not that great of an improvement.
Hmm.
You know, funny thing, I never actually did fucking nuclear shit before, so this is gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah, you don't... Okay, so... Yeah, that shit can blow up, by the way.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I've not done it myself.
And now you're just tempting me to
The
do it on
fuck are you
purpose.
throwing at me, Nexus?
I don't think I have.
You don't understand now, I just kind of want to do it.
Gross.
Okay. Actually, speaking of slowdown capsules, do you think we can get some automated solution capsules?
That's a good question.
Like, we have them researched.
Gold steel electronic circuits.
I hate that you actually knew what I was saying there.
Obviously, I mean, you have talked about them a bunch before.
No, did you not hear what I called them?
I know. But I do know what you meant.
I hate myself. That was a horrid joke.
No, it's just the insect solution. It's called Raid.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Oh,
No,
God.
fuck off.
If it says that was a joke, that was not an advertisement.
The sponsor of These Nuts.
Yeah, the poison capsules actually do get a bunch more damage when they are legendary. Not just tiered up. Defender boss get more HP, more damage, and more range. Actually, I should just make a bunch
50 fucking 7, lads! The fuck?
What?
What?
Okay. So I just looked at the power, like how much power we need. Okay, excuse me, but
Oh yeah, a lot.
why?
Because
No
we
idea.
switched over to electric furnace and none of us kept
Yeah,
tabs
I
on the
can see
electricity
electric
grid,
furnace.
so we just keep building more.
Who was okay? Question for you: Who did you guys tell to keep an eye on that shit?
I don't remember. I did make the argument.
Me. Did you not think to inform me that you're doing using a bunch of fucking electric furnaces? Jesus fuck!
I did shout out like loads of times, like, yeah, we're switching over to electric furnace.
I didn't know you were going to use that fucking many.
But we're switching over. What do you think? We're switching all our furnaces over to electric.
You literally just basically pulled 100 electric furnaces out of your ass.
Okay, just for information,
I blame
the
management.
rarity does not really impact the belt. It just gives them
Does
more
it?
HP.
Oh, you mean the belts? Yeah. It just gives them more HP.
I blame management.
Tempo, if
I mean,
if
you
want,
are
you can
part of the
go-
management team. You're managing the electricity grid.
What did you say, Slav?
Yes, as I was trying to tell you, if you go to the top right, open up the Factoriopedia, and you find the item you're looking to try and quality up, there's gonna be like a little diamond by the stats that actually improve.
Yeah, I did see them. See
Yeah.
that?
That's how I check what gets how good with upgrades. So you can predict the outcomes. Foundries are gonna be fun. They're gonna be really fucking. Oh my god, foundries can produce belts?
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
what?
said, Hey Indie Scarf
Ooh.
Slav and Tempo remember Hiladar's manufacturing
How am I
mod.
supposed to produce this shit on volcanoes?
So legendary flamethrower ammo can burn for up to 1 minute.
Yep.
That's a long ass time.
It also does 155 damage per second.
Yep. And just like the Tiberium fire ammo.
Yeah. The same applies to the flamethrower turrets, by the way. Though not without the
Oh, what
damage
happened to the
bonus,
solar
that's
panel
unfortunate.
factory?
There's a silver pack. Oh, it's up there.
No,
Oh, there. Okay, I'll move to here.
Yeah, there's also legendary mech armor.
Yep. That gets a chunky grid. And you get such a huge inventory as well, 125 inventory slots. Modular armor only gives us 10.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
Holy shit.
said, imagine what would happen if we used the Quality module on a tier 5 or 7 or 8 assembler if the Hiladar's manufacturing mod updated.
Hmm.
Oh my god, we can make legendary tool belts. Also, it's fucking 20 past 10. Holy shit, I should be logging.
Wait.
Oh, we've gone overtime.
What about
Yeah, but it's 20
legendary
minutes.
light armor?
We just went overtime by a lot.
Oh yeah, we did.
Alright then.
So the armor stats don't actually improve if it's legendary. The defense does not, so the legendary light armor is just the same thing.
Yeah, light and heavy don't get anything.
Okay, we're now at 75% on production to meet criteria.
That's
The Raider
feeling
can get
data.
legendary though.
Okay.
The Raider.
Mate,
Yeah, radars can also be legendary. So can the handheld weapons, so they get more in order to give them more range, which is actually kind of nifty.
It's interesting, the walls can also get legendary.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think everything
I need
can.
more landfill.
Anyway,
The
I think it's
legendary
time
wall.
to finish, shall we? We've gone over time already.
I've not even started!
Nexus Reaper Warrior
Welcome to
32
Victoria. You'll feel like every
Okay,
time you
finish.
play it.
Slav, what happens to
I don't think
science
science
packs
pack
if they get
packs
hit with
change at all.
certain qualities?
Doubt
Would they
it.
last longer?
Alright,
Uh,
you save a copy.
Yeah, the
There you
Tesla
go.
turrets are nice.
Well, ladies
Oh,
and
wait,
gentlemen,
no, I
it's
think we
time
get
to
more.
end the stream. My god, this has been a long one.
I think science packs actually get more uses.
Anyway, it's time to
I know.
end.
Yes.
Like always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. I thank you, Evelyn, Tempo, Nexus, and
Reaper Warrior
Slav for
32
joining for today's stream.
said, everyone kill Indy
Good night,
Scarf before
everyone.
it ends.
Yeah, good night.
You're like, Next
Stream's over?
Yeah, it's
You're
over.
worse than Hitler. You're worse than Hitler.
I didn't even unmute yet
Nexus
on the
Reaper Warrior
stream. You
32
just screamed that out on the
said,
stream.
I do. Fuck you. You didn't say.
Nexus Reaper Warrior
You know
32
what? I stand by my words. You
I didn't get to
bastard.
kill Indy Scarf.
I stand by my words.
I'm gonna mute now. So, ladies and gentlemen, who's watching, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all had a lovely good night, a good evening, a good afternoon, and a good morning, and I hope you'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, hey Slav.